howdy, YouTube. We're over here on Twitch, a part of our Star Wars subathon. We're going to be doing a tier list for the hottest Star Wars characters. Oh,
Zach is 7 sodies and 9 farts deep.
I am.
I know exactly
farts.
how much gas he's passed tonight.
I'll get updated. You'll be updated as I let them rip.
Chat, say hi, YouTube.
That's how you do.
Chat, say
Chat, say hi, YouTube.
We
Chat,
are,
say
how many
hi,
hours?
YouTube.
We are just about 12 hours deep into a subathon. It's been a Star Wars themed subathon. So you guys should make sure to join our Discord so you can join us next time we do it. We try to do these every couple months or so, but sometimes we can meet a goal that gets us to do it every month. We are live on Twitch at twitch.tv/RAZZLEmedia. Want to say that really quick? And then Zach introduced us to the list. Our mods help put it together. Zach put the rest together. So
our mods help put this together. I put the rest of it together, so the rest of the guys have 50 characters on here, and we're gonna be ranking them from S tier to F tier. And F don't mean fuck.
Oh,
Also, Ben's here. You just can't see him.
Fucked
What up?
well, they can.
Yeah.
we should be doing it. It's just starting.
Ugly.
We're gonna have to censor it. We're giving ourselves work.
Yeah.
The first 5 minutes.
Yeah. See, we got.
Fuck.
Yeah, we got.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're
Fuck.
doing the thing. We're doing the thing.
Okay, yeah. Whoever's editing that's gonna be fun.
Anyway,
Yeah,
all right. So you guys ready to start this thing up?
Let's do it. Baby.
Also, if you have any questions, the
Baby.
timer right on top of Alan right now is the timer we have left in the stream. So we're fighting the clock to make sure we can try to get this done within the time, but it obviously could get changed as it goes along. If you want to get a shout out in the video, any chatters at home, then that's a way to do that. Anyway, all right, here we go.
Let's
Here,
do
let's
it,
begin.
baby.
Let's get started.
Oh, I have to adjust this.
Da-da-da-da.
Ryan has control over.
Who's hot and who's not
All right, Zach.
in the galaxy far away?
And our mods, did y'all cook?
I think they did. Oh,
Ooh, it's with
Padme Amidala.
with the strategically
Amidala.
ripped shirt.
yes.
Strategically.
Very strategically.
This is peak Padme hotness, by the way.
Yeah.
She gets that clothes ripped off by that big. Makes me remember that I got a strap of hot.
Yeah. I would go ahead and say very hot. Big awakening
Very
for me
hot.
as a child. And also maybe the only time that her and Hayden Christensen had any type of chemistry.
Oh yeah.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just say there was a lot of accidental discharge at night from young Zach.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Jesus.
Okay.
That was
fucking Christ.
absolutely
I
disgusting.
don't know why we let him talk.
Anything else or
Fuck.
What?
Yeah, anything else you want
got
to
anything?
throw out
How
there?
about you just give us a letter, buddy?
Yeah, how about you just...
What you can't see is the back has even more rips in it. So there's that. I'm putting her in S tier, boys. I got a lot for this.
There's a lot of hot characters, but it does feel
I
like
think
she
it's
I
deserves
think
to
it's
be
S
up
tier.
there.
Yeah,
feel
the
like
picture
that's-
also
it
seems
seems like it has to
it's
be
an early S
outside.
tier. You never know. Things could change. Things could change.
Things might drop.
Change.
Things might drop. My pants would be one of them in this situation.
Top of the list. Somebody screenshot
Yep.
it. Top of the list.
Top of the list.
Oh, we're going right
Mm.
to.
Oh.
Zach, you were,
Okay.
So we're not doing any pace to this.
Yeah,
The
so we're just
dad-
going full throttle at
Dad,
the gate.
Daddy,
I kind of imagine him cupping my balls. She
Daddy.
doesn't even need to
Yeah.
actually be there. They could just be doing that with the
He
force.
use you
Choke.
with
Yeah.
force and like.
Choking.
The choking is
Choking.
part of it, especially for Zach. Trust me, I know.
Choking.
I mean, one force hand on the balls and the other force hand on, like.
Am I going, guys? Are we going just
Like-
off the picture? Because I
No, we're not because I was gonna. I'm thankful you're gonna take
Okay.
it here because I didn't want to be the guy. I'll let you be the
Yeah,
guy.
He doesn't
Yeah.
have a penis, right?
well, he doesn't have anything.
doesn't-
But he's also just really fucked up. You ever seen his
Yeah.
face?
Yeah.
Like super.
I'm
fucked
sorry.
up
I'm
and
Yeah,
sorry,
faces.
viewers. Darth Vader's chopped.
Viewers,
Yeah, chopped.
Yeah.
chopped.
Yep.
You have
Yeah.
been chopped.
But he's got
Listen,
aura.
he has aura and he has all the intangibles you can't see in the.
Anybody
Yeah,
can fuck with a
unfortunately.
dildo MC Milk. Sorry,
Yeah.
somebody in our chat. It's just that's you can't just be like, oh, they can use a dildo. Anybody can use the dildo.
Anybody could use a dildo.
Wake up!
Chopped!
This is
No
America.
arms, no legs. I'm sure no
Nope.
penis.
I'm gonna switch this
Nope,
to
but
an
there might not
OnlyFans,
be a
depends on
hole
here,
in
it's
there
kinda
in
I know he's
general.
I know he's got a torso, but I don't think he got a dong.
No, I think it's Ken doll down there.
Mm,
Yeah.
he's also bald.
Disappointing, upsetting.
Alan, give me
great
a letter,
voice.
Alan.
Oh my
Alan, give me
god,
a letter.
good point, Ben. Bald,
Yep,
also.
bald.
What
Known
the fuck
bald.
is that supposed to
True.
mean?
This is bald as Zach's gonna be.
No, yeah, I would say I would personally go to C for chopped because at least
C,
he
yeah.
can do a
Because
little
I'm
bit of
shocked.
fun stuff.
I
He's got a
agree.
good
Yeah, 'cause-
voice.
Listen,
we
listen,
we
with
can't
that
put him
word-
in D because no dong.
Exactly. But
you're
like,
right,
as
you're
long as
right.
nobody's doing that,
You're
doing all
right.
that
My favorite part about these tier lists is that our chat gets upset with us for making up weird rules as we go along, but they're just gonna
Our chat
have
gets
to go
upset
and
with
vote
us for
because
being
our opinion
right.
is law.
This is
Yeah.
what do we say every time we make it? This is the objective truth.
Yes.
It's unfortunate, but it's the way that it is.
And yeah, and
Okay,
now-
well, this
so,
is
so
a-
here we
and
got
yeah.
so here we got the last, but like far better.
With a
Yeah.
penis.
Correct. Everything the other one has,
And
But
This
had-
one's still
but-
missing a
The
hand.
voice is,
but have you
voice is
seen the
less good.
picture?
The voice is less good, but everything else probably makes up for it.
That's true.
I
That-
chose
that
this
is a point.
picture
True.
strategically.
Okay, hold
And
on.
You're my enemy.
Okay, true. Yeah, right.
Hold on.
Yeah,
I just-
yeah, no,
Okay.
it's still hot, but like,
Do y'all think? Do y'all think? I'm a little worried because of his opinion on Sand. Do you think he likes his
Okay.
sex rough?
Okay, because my problem is
yeah.
I like long
Course
walks on the
enough.
beach, right?
Okay. Mhm.
okay.
That's like I'm
Alan,
Alan,
you're
and
gone.
I like
Alan,
long
you're gone
walks
on your
the
end, by the
beach.
way.
I think he
Okay,
likes it
weird.
coarse and rough and irritating. And when
He likes it when it gets everywhere.
or Ryan, do you
Okay.
think he doesn't like that? Because that worries me a little bit.
I don't think he does like it like that, but I think
No, he
like look at
specifically
him.
said no.
I mean, he was
But also,
very.
like,
He was
look at
actually
him.
very clear about that.
Could
Yeah,
not have been
fuck.
more clear.
But honestly, like, look at the he.
And I,
Would you not say he's not? Would you not say he isn't usable?
no,
Can I-
he's
can I-
using.
can I put
Oh,
something out there?
fuck.
can I put
Yeah,
something
Joel.
out there?
What's that?
Mhm.
You know he's gonna do whatever he can to not let kids be.
I was gonna say at least he doesn't want. He doesn't. This is a big
Oh,
plus
like,
for me. He
that's a
doesn't want to have
plus.
kids.
That's a huge plus.
He doesn't
Doesn't
fuck
want
with
kids.
kids.
He objectively will do anything to not have kids
Guys,
around.
he did
Like,
that. He did that fucking cringe ass thing with that pear at one time.
That's true, but look at him.
He force fed it.
Look-
I know
look
you're
at- look-
right.
just look
I
You're
at
know
the
you
right.
window.
like a boy with a little bit
look
of
at the
edge.
shirt window.
I do
Imagine
like
that,
it
a
does
little bit
want
of oil
bit
on that.
edge.
A little bit of oil on the chest too, Zach.
Okay, oil on the chest. He got me.
I mean, I
Okay.
feel like
Yeah.
he's got.
Hey,
I feel like he's right there with
can I-
Padme.
Can I pause it?
Oh, you've got him an S.
I was.
I have an A.
Hey,
I have an
Zach
S.
wants to pause it.
Zach.
Maybe A.
Oh.
No, I'm S. No,
No,
I'm
Zach-
S. I'm S. He's
Take
too
your
much.
stick.
He's too much in my like. He's in my wheelhouse.
He looks like he could go bald though at some point.
I had him in it. No, he doesn't.
Mm,
Yeah, with the help of fucking lava.
lava.
Well, I'm just saying. Spend enough time around lava.
Zach, what were
I
you
think
gonna?
I was gonna say I would put him in S.
Okay. So we got 2 S and 2
There's gonna be some ugly fuckers on this list.
Correct.
I'm gonna
That's
pause
true.
it that he's in S.
Look at his beautiful hair, and he's got the little bit.
Yeah.
He's got like the trail, like the belly under the belly button. Like,
Hey, Ryan.
bro, he's in the least like that posture is so hard, and it that's like a really unflattering posture, and he
Okay.
still looks hot.
Hey,
Well,
Ryan.
we're not just going off of
I know.
looks, right? Like it's also
Alan,
like.
can I
it's
ask you this
also, like,
again? Alan, can I ask you this again? Does he not look usable?
He's just so
Let's hear it.
fucking boring.
I'm speaking in
And just,
terms
like,
that I
talking
think
to
Zach
a
would
fucking-
understand.
He looks usable as fuck. What are we talking about here?
He looks usable as fuck.
Can we just not even reference the idea that it's like it'd be like talking to a fucking board?
Oh my god, I don't care about talking to him. I have
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah.
There. Look at the face. He's got everything
Alright.
else.
Yeah, not a
Alright.
cleaning. He's clearly not.
All
a
right, where are we
cleaning
all
guy
at?
or
Where are we
anything.
all at? Where are we all
I
at?
keep Ryan.
S.
I'm going S.
I mean A, but you guys are all
I'm going
against
S.
me.
I'm going S.
S!
Ryan.
You guys have the high ground.
We have the high ground.
We'll go like
I
this
have
for now.
fucking-
We'll go here for now, though.
Okay,
I
that's
have
separate.
friends for a reason. I don't need to talk to him.
Need him to be usable.
Yeah, he's usable.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
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 I mean,
Maybe
Yeah.
Anakin should be
Zach,
in
you
it.
really
Yeah,
started out
this is
here
the
holding
one
no punches,
scenario,
huh?
fellas. This is the one scenario where Han won't shoot first.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah, it's gonna be me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
not-
already
he's not-
shot.
Here's the other thing. He doesn't look usable because I'm gonna be the one that's usable in
Yeah.
this situation.
He's
Yeah,
not a
I'm
settle
usable.
down and start a family guy.
Also, I could talk
No.
to him.
That's also a plus.
Not incredibly
Yeah.
boring.
Yep.
Not incredibly boring.
I
No, I
honestly-
think he'd make
Incredibly
fun
I
of
don't want to
us,
like
though.
speed run this, but I feel like
I would move
almost-
Anakin down
No.
to A, actually.
No, I'd keep no.
I'd keep him
I
in
mean,
I'm
I
still
have
in
him in
this.
A. But...
I'm still with this, but I think now it's just like we have a short half tier list. I think there could be changes.
see
I
him?
think.
Do you see him?
Yeah. Do you see?
Oh,
You see him?
I'm sorry.
oh, he
I'm not talking to you. I was talking to Alan. He seemed like he was pushing.
yeah. I mean, Alan.
I'm high yes on Han Solo. What are we talking about?
Okay, you better be.
Yeah, get that.
What are we talking about?
What the fuck are we talking about?
It's so fucking easy. Oh my
Harrison
God.
Ford.
And he has the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a little junk. Okay, so Han Solo.
Chopped.
That's
Han
Han
Okay,
Solo.
so Han Solo.
Hey.
What was that? I'm sorry.
He's a handsome
Chopped
guy.
Han
He's,
Solo.
he's not a bad looking guy. I just feel bad he's a real dude. But they're rich.
I would like
They're
to say
rich. They have
this.
Far more money
I
than
think-
I have.
This version of Han Solo should be in. I'm just gonna say something, and we'll
Say
see
it.
if you got what you guys think.
He's still attractive. It's just like I
Very-
think it's
no,
not
still
fair.
attractive.
It's because the comparison.
He's not
High
gonna
B.
watch this.
I would put him in.
High B.
I would put him in like low B. I think he's like kind of in that.
I was
gonna
gonna
say
say low
low
B.
B.
I would put him-
I would
Basic
have him in, like,
bitch.
In
I'd
very
have him in,
close
like,
to a
low
guy
A,
that has
I'm not
no.
sure.
I just want to make that clear.
What do you say?
Yeah.
We're putting him very close to a guy who has no dick. I just want to.
Yeah,
make
but that
clear.
guy's so
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, but there's so
Yeah,
much
there's
like
more to. He's
weird
not.
stuff.
I feel like I could talk to him.
That's
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Plus, this guy's
Yeah.
got a tiny mouth.
That's actually valid.
That's
Okay. Wow.
Buddy,
Wow. What
that's
a
enough for you.
fucking good point, Joel.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
No,
I don't-
I'm being
Joel-
serious.
Joel, I'm not sure that's something you have to worry about, buddy.
Also, Darth Vader has no mouth.
Here's the thing: none of us got to worry about that. Anyway.
Darth Vader does have a mouth.
Jesus
Anyway,
Christ.
whoa.
Okay, so they all hard hitters?
Yeah.
Okay,
Are they
so
either hard hitters, dickless, or like fucking sauceless? That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. Kinda. Guys,
kinda
if
every
we don't
list,
put
kinda.
Princess Leia to the top of S, I don't know what is happening.
there's so much here, guys. I want to save the
There's so much
thighs,
here.
the
Yes.
thighs,
Oh yeah.
the belly,
Oh
Yeah.
the
Every-
mog. She's mogging.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
She's
hairstyle
aura
she
farming.
has is the greatest hairstyle of all time.
Everything
She set-
about
she
it.
sets trends.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just name something she doesn't have because
She's cooler than you, and she knows it.
Yup.
Mhm.
Yup.
Yep. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you. Maybe the
I love
hottest
it.
couple. Maybe the hottest couple to ever exist.
Oh
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah. I bet their kid is really cool.
Oh, he
Yeah.
is.
Not boring
yeah.
as shit at all.
And
He's not boring.
Ben.
Their kid's not boring.
Oh, the tongue game.
The tongue.
Oh.
The tongue game.
Okay.
Also, you can grab his eyes.
Okay. Okay. I said the tongue game, but I need to be clear here. At some point, good features don't overcome everything else. And
No.
I
while
don't
he
want to
has
talk
a,
to
while
him.
he has a good tongue,
Tongue out.
a good tongue on a fucking Roomba isn't something I want to fuck. This is a
Hey,
good tongue on an
okay.
absolute get-go.
Okay.
Levi the Killer 43.
Good or what is
I
this?
don't
for the
know
ten
what.
gifted
What?
subs.
Thank you for
Say
10
hi.
gifted
Say hi
subs.
YouTube for us. Appreciate you, Levi.
Say hi to YouTube. Also, Helen, I'm not saying you're not wrong, but like the tongue work is bonkers.
The tongue game.
dude.
All right.
I will
also
say
want to
this.
put it in his
The-
poodoo.
Here, can we go all the positives? Craziest sloppy probably on this list.
Correct.
Yeah.
probably.
Of all time,
Yeah.
maybe.
That is literally
Yeah.
it.
I mean, you
Yeah.
should.
So
see-
how much
Ryan,
you
That's
buy
all
Ryan.
the
sloppy?
positives.
You
One
should
more
see young Han
positive.
Solo sloppy. I mean,
What? Two more positives I could think of. You handle either by the ears or the eyes.
Okay.
Usability.
Always
He
wet.
likes that. That's the grossest thing.
Yeah, you know this motherfucker's.
I don't want
Grossest thing.
him
Look how
to be. I don't want
disgusting
my
this thing
partner
is.
to be an amphibian. Like
What are we doing here? Obviously, Jar Jar.
frogs are always wet. I don't want to fuck a frog.
Well, it depends on the frog, but
Also, their tongue game is crazy. Is he just?
it depends on the frog.
Oh God!
Oh,
This reptile.
Oh God!
another.
said I
Okay,
didn't
can
wanna
we go
fuck a
before we
frog.
do anything? Can we go over the positives?
Okay.
Yeah,
Probably
rich
the
as
best
fuck.
sloppy on this
Second
list.
craziest sloppy on this list.
Correct. Rich as
Always
fuck.
wet.
Rich as fuck.
Always wet.
Always wet.
Always wet.
I don't
Can
want to.
grab him by-
Guys, can we be serious? I don't want to have sex with like a half amphibian.
Right, Ryan. You could grab him by the ears or the eye. That's about it.
I know it's funny. We can meme about like getting sloppy
Lucas is
and
the
everything,
key
but
to
can we
all of
like
this.
Yeah,
be
but-
serious? Can
Can
we
we
be
be
a
real for a
little
second?
bit serious for a second.
Yeah, let's be actually serious
And
for
I
a
think
second.
if it's like we looking at it,
Wait.
it's like the
Joel said
sloppy.
put him up
Well,
top.
clearly the gross reptilian motherfucker is at the bottom.
Jar Jar is the key to all
Honestly, I
of
think
this.
there might be a half tier break, but whatever.
Jar Jar is the key to all of this.
It feels weird seeing them.
Yeah,
next to
wait,
each other.
Ryan, can you put the reptilian guy on the
Bottom.
Yeah, the gross, wet motherfucker.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah,
Yeah, Ryan,
thank
thank you.
Good work.
Appreciate
There
you,
you
bud.
Thank you. Yep.
So we got
Yeah,
the
that
best
was
sloppy
important.
on the list and the second best sloppy on the
Second best sloppy on the list. Yeah.
Unfortunately, that just can't overcome everything else.
Is this Yoda or Luke? Which one are we?
This is Luke.
Okay.
Okay. This
Not a
is
great
Well, and
picture for
he's-
Yoda, but that's what I want him to do to me.
Luke is sweaty. Luke has his guns out.
He's getting
Yeah, this is-
rode in
this
the
is-
back.
I'm hoping that's me. I want this.
Yeah.
I want this little twink that is Luke Skywalker.
Oh yeah.
Really?
yeah.
To me, it feels wrong. I don't know why. It
Why?
feels like fucking the Nesquik bunny or something. I don't fucking know. Like
What?
it just feels incorrect.
The
I'm
Nesquik bunny?
sorry, you lost me on that analogy. I'm not sure. Like,
yeah, I don't understand how you
Like,
connect
you know how,
Luke
like, the
Skywalker
Nesquik
to the
bunny-
Nesquik bunny.
Now the Nesquik bunny is just kind of like the main character, and he's kind of just a nice little guy. I just don't want to fuck Luke.
Alan, what the fuck is the Nesquik bunny, the main character?
It's milk.
have you thought about the usability?
Yeah, Alan, think about the usability, bud.
Hey, I'm willing. The thing is that I know that this is an official list, and I'm willing to be swayed. So if you want to come at me
Okay.
and
I don't want to
explain,
come at you. I'm going to come at him.
I want to come at him. Yep.
Force.
Multiple times. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
You got the has the force. That's one.
I feel like
Okay.
you're describing the Nesquik bunny to a T.
There you go.
He's hot. He's got guns. He's sweaty as fuck. Okay.
Which is hot.
He's
we're gonna-
he kissed his sister, which means he definitely would kiss you.
Me specifically.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean,
look at
yeah,
how high up on the list.
Yeah, by the way.
I mean, look at
I think the only valid spot for him, I feel very good about an A tier. I don't think he's at that
I also
level.
agree.
An S tier.
I
in
agree.
top of A.
He's not S tier.
He's not.
No
he's not S
shot.
tier.
Is he S tier?
No. Alan, where did you want to put him?
Oh well, I don't want to fuck young Han Solo, so I probably would have put him in top of B. So I'm not mad at it.
Okay.
He has a dick.
I don't like you calling him young Han.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
But
Young
I
Han
steer
Solo.
clear that one.
It's like
buddy.
what is his name? Like Alden.
I don't want to fuck
Alden
young-
Ehrenreich.
or something. Yeah.
Alden
Young
Ehrenreich.
tiny mouth Han Solo, young little Han Solo,
Stop!
baby boy Han Solo.
I can't
Oh,
tell if
Yoda.
this is Yoda or Luke.
Yeah, is this one for Yoda or Luke?
This is Yoda.
Big
You gotta-
floppy ears.
You
Mascot.
gotta imagine. the
Guys, I'm gonna
head
be honest with
being
No, I'm gonna be honest.
dry as fuck. You didn't let me finish.
Wait.
It's
He's
sandpaper in there.
Wait, he's pretty portable.
I was about to
Shit.
bring up the portability. You wear him as a
Think about-
backpack.
Think about
That's
the
portability is
That's
pretty-
carrying him from the front.
Yeah.
Do you
Zach
feel
wears
like
them as a fun
Yoda? Do you feel like Yoda is hung?
Yes.
Yeah. Also, Alan, think about the tricks he could do.
For his size. Like, I think if you put it into comparison for him.
Well, that's not. But I'm not his size, so that it doesn't. I don't need to be about his size. I want to know for me.
Okay.
What is hung for a little Yoda guy?
7.
Yeah.
That's perfectly fine. That is above average for
I
for
feel
a
like he's swinging. Like he's got a, like the way he's swinging around. Like that's like
A
flopping
hanger?
everywhere.
Really,
Yeah.
really old. So like knows a lot. Like super wise on it.
yeah.
Bring up this point again because like gonna hurt me. He is bald.
No, Joel, he's got hair. You can see it.
He has hair.
No,
Joel.
that's more like
That's-
ear hair at this point.
Joel,
He's basically bald.
He's balder
Oh,
than
look at his
Alan, and
hair.
Alan is bald.
Also,
Ben?
wait, hold on.
we're not even
We're
here.
forgetting.
Fucking
We're forgetting
voice-
one important thing in Penne. I think this honestly will sway everyone. That Yoda's a puppet, so used to getting shit shoved up his ass.
What are you doing with
Oh
puppets
man,
that you're shoving shit up their ass?
that's what.
Mm-hmm.
That was just so fucking crude.
It was crass and crude, and
Plus, you know,
Either
like
crass
there is no
or
try,
crazy.
only do. You know.
Did it not sway you though?
Oh my god, he's gonna be so annoying with his fucking weird way he talks.
That's awesome. That's better.
Oh,
Mm.
horny.
You would rather.
Mm.
I'm sorry. You would rather talk to fucking young
Talk
Han
to you,
Solo?
Mm.
He's finished. Like that's what he
What
would be
he'd be
doing
in
the
your,
entire
what he'd
time.
be in your ear like. Mm.
Yeah.
Look,
Mm.
sometimes you just need a little creepy reptilian motherfucker. Plus, you can grab him by the ears.
Oh, and the eyes. You can grab him by the eyes too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Sometimes
put him.
you just need a little
He's-
reptilian motherfucker. You
I
know.
don't know
always
why.
wet.
I think I'd put him in like. Well, he's definitely above Little Mouth. We can all.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, for sure.
Mm.
Portability alone.
I kind of want him
Jedi,
right there,
Jedi,
riding Lude's back.
Jedi Master
Yeah.
I am. Jedi Master Bait I am.
Yeah.
He's gonna do tricks on it too. With,
Show you how to use
So he would work
your
he
saber.
would-
I will.
He would work your
Yeah.
shit in a way that you wouldn't even understand. He'd
Oh,
stimulate-
yeah.
he'd
Like doing,
stimulate-
he's like
he'd
doing
stimulate you
flips on
ways.
it.
You got
You
900
probably
years of
shit
know
on
knowledge.
the Jedi.
Like,
Kama
here's
Sutra,
where I'm
like-
at with it.
like your balls
Okay.
and mine are gonna be blown
I feel
after.
like there's a very similar comparison we have here as far as characters go.
Okay.
But one of them
Okay.
has a dick.
Oh,
Mm.
whoa! You'd rather fuck
Whoa! You want Little Mouth over Yoda?
Little Mouth
I'm-
Han Solo?
I just want to say,
Little-
are we not looking at what this motherfucker looks like? He's a monster.
You're right.
He's a little monster.
I
all
think
the
you
tricks and all the
Mm.
experience can only give you so much.
Look at his
you know
little
what?
hands.
Like that.
You'd look
I
so
think
big in his
The
little
nails
hands.
too. Alan, think
No,
about him.
actually, I think you're right. Here's why you're right. This is a have an incredible time. Don't tell your.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You keeping this on
Yeah.
the down
This
low.
is he did
You're
some
keeping this on the
crazy
down low,
fucking
but you
You
tricks
keeping this on the
it.
down low,
Yeah.
no pun intended. Like,
Yeah.
it's-
He's like using the force to do parkour on it.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I think we're in a good spot.
Either you're servicing or you're getting serviced. It's like with these two. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna do. Hey, brother.
I think we
Brother,
delete this
brother.
layer. I think this layer is getting
Which
deleted.
Now-
mod? Which mod was it?
Now-
and
Now hold on.
no,
Nightbot?
nope, we're not.
Take a second.
Nope. Not. Oh, nope.
Nope. All right.
He's like 60.
Yeah. No. Okay. We're moving on.
Nope. Okay.
I can't, guys, with the he's 50 in chat. What do you? Then you rank him. You guys
They literally called
You-
him.
go to
no
the
record
trial.
yourself.
take that
He's a
picture to
dragon.
the
No,
police
he's not.
station and tell you.
His name was Baby Yoda for a while.
Remove him.
They
from the
literally
list before
call
you
him
find yourself
The
on one.
Child for like a whole fucking season of a TV show.
He's a 1,000-year-old dragon. It's fine.
Okay. Now we're cooking with gas.
All right,
Okay,
we doing
here's the
wide
thing.
Kylo? Let's fucking go.
Wide.
We've got mom plus dad, both at the top of S.
They got mom, dad,
Are
and
we-
their weird
okay,
friend who joins them
Because
at night.
I have questions about this.
Mhm.
Are we pretending that Adam Driver's
He's
That
attractive.
he's not what?
He's attractive.
He's attractive.
no people
not.
on the internet? Like, are we like pretending now that Adam
He's a little.
I don't
He's
know.
a little like ugly, but that's a part of it.
That's part of it.
Part of it. That's part of it.
He's more
Yeah.
approachable.
No,
No,
that's
no,
not-
I wouldn't
that's
say. I
not
wouldn't
part
say
of it.
that.
That's not
I
the
would-
reason.
No,
okay,
it's
well, I
not
would probably
approachability.
say he's like a little. He's like
You
It's not about approachability. It's
Not
just
about
kind of a little
approachability.
part of it.
It's just a
part
little
of
bit
it.
ugly makes you a little
You
bit
shouldn't
hotter.
be upset that
like
he's a
part of
little
it.
ugly. You should be upset that we had a laugh with him.
I like.
Zach, look at his chest right now. How
I am
glistening.
looking at his chest, Joel.
No
It's
one in
wide.
chat's gonna understand that reference.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Chat, if you don't get that reference, every day I wake up
Thank
and I
you,
wish you
Wilder.
were dead.
Wilder, let us know.
Thank you, Wilder. Thank you.
Keep us updated on that. All right.
Don't
Yeah,
erase
I
this.
think like a great
Guys.
comparison is to him and the guy he strives to be.
Oh,
God, but it feels weird to. Okay, guys, I'm gonna level with you. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the
So if I
strength
have
to
the
do
strength
it.
to do it.
Hey, solid
Yeah.
reference, brother.
This
I love
guy-
the references.
Okay, guys, can you just imagine? It's night. You walk into his room. You're not sure what you're gonna do. For a fleeting second, you have a thought. You know?
yeah. You whip it
He
out.
turns
For
around.
a fleeting second. You whip it out. You're above him. It's whipped out. He turns around.
Change the trajectory of this man's life.
Zach to Grogu. Anyway,
No, that wasn't.
No.
Who was it then, Zach?
Ryan, it was
I
a
think it was
fleeting
Zach.
second. It was a fleeting second that had him put him on the
Fleeting
list.
second.
It was a fleeting second.
He
We
just-
can all let's have a
Zach didn't see,
conversation
Zach
about.
didn't see any pictures. He just read the wiki.
Let's have a conversation about Grogu, okay?
No, let's not.
No. Let's
the layer has been
all right,
deleted.
can we do a quick like check here? Which one you? I want to like I'll get a gauge on everybody. Which one of these two are you picking? I actually have a clear pick for me.
I also have a clear pick.
Okay, I also have a clear pick, but I feel like it's not your picks.
I also have a clear pick, and I feel like it's not your
This
pick.
will help us decide because I think they're both S tier, but I think it's
All right.
really a pick.
I'm just
between
gonna
which one.
say it. I'm just gonna say my pick.
All right.
Okay.
I actually would pick Adam Driver.
Well, that's not his name.
I actually
Kylo
would pick
Ren.
Kylo Ren.
I would also pick Kylo Ren.
I would go Anakin.
I would also go Anakin, but that's where I voted. Buddy.
Okay, but I think it's because Kylo Ren's a little bit ugly.
Democracy.
That's the
Which
thing
thing?
is that it's part of it.
I just think Anakin
Because
is just like. I mean,
Anakin's
bro.
too
Just
pretty.
like it's the. I
It's
think
like
I
it's
think
like
Anakin's
dude.
too pretty.
No, he's
Now, if
pretty
they give
with a
Anakin a
dark side.
mohawk,
He's pretty with a
he's
little bit
pretty
of
with the
dark
dark
side.
side. It's perfect. That's the perfect combination, Alan.
Kylo has
mean-
the perfect
I mean,
amount
he
of dark
objectively
side.
has
and
a
good
lot of
side.
dark side.
but Kylo's also pretty with the dark side, but a little bit ugly.
Is a little bit ugly, but at the same time,
That's part
Anakin's
of it.
not even doesn't even have a single ugly gene in his body.
Exactly. And thus,
Exactly.
he's not as approachable. No, that's not it.
No, it's not.
Correct.
That's the thing is it's not an approachability
Yeah!
thing.
It's not about approachability.
I
It's
mean,
not an
I'm like fine
approachability
with both
thing.
an
It's
S.
just like
We're
the
splitting
main
hairs.
thing
They're
is like
both an
it's
S.
really
Can I
wide.
make,
Splitting
can I
hairs
make
at this
one
point.
more argument? But I
Of
feel like
course.
it's either gonna push you one way or the other.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Actually, you know what? Fuck them. It doesn't matter. I was gonna say we're gonna piss some people off.
Kylo gives
Yeah,
great
why the
hugs.
fuck would we care?
There's something about Hayden Christensen that gives
feel
me
like-
the ick.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of an ick.
I'm realizing.
He's
I
guys-
think
just
Kylo
tiny.
Ren
He's
gives
tiny.
fantastic
I hope you guys
hugs
are
and
ready
cuddles.
for
That's what I'm
every
about.
single comment
Yeah.
to be. I
Yeah.
clicked off the video as soon as they put a sequel over the prequel.
Kylo Ren over.
I'm
A
fucking.
sequel over a prequel.
I can feel it already.
I can hear it. I can hear it.
I can
They're saying
taste
they're
it
talking about that, and they're talking about.
Hey, bro, I was on your side. I would put Anakin over, but like it ain't that serious. Anyway, next.
That's just a menu thing.
Miles,
But
get out.
cool eyes.
Okay, so the sloppy is gonna be pretty good.
Can we talk about the
Literally the
positives? Can we talk about the
best
positives?
sloppy.
Can we talk about the
three
positives?
sloppies
Can we
on this
talk about the
Yeah.
positives?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's go, man.
Top 3 sloppy on this list so far.
Yeah.
Top
Oh
three
yeah, yeah, yeah,
sloppy
yeah.
on this
Also, knows how to handle your saber.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You
Well,
could grab her by the eyes.
I'm honestly, my main. I kind of the sloppy's kind of usually where I. Can we be real for a second?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
good
sure,
show.
let's be real. Yeah.
It's an amphibian, and I'm not trying to fucking.
It's like a
amphibian.
slimy
No, I'm not- yeah, can we-
amphibian.
Yeah.
Always wet. Which
Always
is
wet.
Both a positive and a
Little bit
negative,
weird.
if I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest.
What about the gadgets?
There's worse.
There's
worse
worse.
characters.
There's
Uh-huh.
worse.
Yeah, but
Also-
Joel, even George Lucas has gadgets.
Yeah.
They all can use dildos.
Benefit of the
Oh,
doubt.
yeah,
I
it's
have, like,
kinda
I
look
have
I feel
like-
like this is one of those things.
No, we put it where it should go. We all
Tiny mouth.
Tiny mouth gets you in B, so
On account of not having the craziest slop, it gets outpaced on sloppiness.
Yeah.
On the,
Yeah,
on,
I think-
on the
Yeah.
sloppy, I think it's got to be like that.
top 3 for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I would still fuck the characters in F though, if I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
very low standards.
Yeah, same.
I'm like somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take or leave. a couple.
Ray.
Why
Ray.
does Ray feel?
What?
Yes.
Ray's that awesome.
does she
I feel
feel like?
wrong doing this.
This is
So-
exactly
so
what I
chat.
felt like with Luke. Like
So
she's
chat.
Quick Bunny.
So, chat, Star Wars did not do a lot of sexual.
Which is
I'm just gonna
good.
say that, which is great.
Mhm.
But this is probably the best picture that I could find.
Mhm.
Let me say
Daisy
this:
Ridley is very attractive.
Daisy Ridley is very attractive. For me, this is sort of like fucking the Nesquik bunny. Like it just doesn't
Yeah,
feel
it's
right to
sorta
me.
like fucking the Nesquik
Yeah,
bunny.
yeah. That's a great
Yeah.
example.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
I
That's,
mean,
a great, that's a great comparison, actually.
I feel like
It's
that's
not-
a really
it's
good
not like
analogy.
Baby
'cause she's-
Yoda.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to
No,
remove her
not-
from the list.
Nope. Okay.
No.
Okay, well, because
It's. I mean, it's not.
Let's
like
go
that.
ahead and stop.
Because the
Field,
comparisons need to be made.
no, of course they
I'm
have.
not
Well, have
kidding.
to,
We're
we
going
She's
with
younger
Daisy.
technically- she's not 50, so
Can I
like,
put-
I
can
mean,
can I put two next to each other? And I know, look, I'm going off of Ray, and I think
Yeah.
we're in the same boat.
Oh, put her right
Oh.
next to Baby Han Solo.
I think
Yeah.
just like
Mm.
right above, like he's
Tiny
here
mouth.
and she's here.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I
Mm.
feel that neither character really gets sexualized. You know.
I think she's very much on that Luke level.
No, I'm firmly against that.
Where would you guys rank the Nesquik bunny?
I would
Indeed,
put her
right?
low
I
A.
mean,
Well, so he's all-
I'm gonna say. Let me go ahead and say this. I simply do not remember what the Nesquik bunny looks like. I swear
The
to
Nesquik
fucking
bunny
God,
doesn't
if
look
I'm
like
not-
Daisy Ridley. I'll tell you that.
I'm gonna get off the Nesquik bunny argument.
Yeah, we gotta.
Yeah.
I
would
well,
put
yeah,
Da-
you want to get off the Nesquik bunny. You don't want
I
to
would
be
put-
on.
Yeah. I would put
Yeah,
Ray
I'm
in
talking about-
low A personally.
I mean, she's at least not as boring as Tiny Mouth Man.
It looks like Tiny Mouth Man's trying to
Why,
pout, but
why am
can't.
I saying he's boring? He's Han Solo.
Yeah,
I
I'd go.
didn't
He
think he
is.
was boring. I thought he was. Yeah.
This is
What do
I
you
would
think?
I'm just letting
Does
y'all
this
know.
look
This is what I
boring?
would do.
I,
Well,
I
you
feel
get-
good about that.
You put Kylo above Anakin, so you can do that.
Good with that.
So you can do that.
Ooh, new Ahsoka.
Why don't you use the
New
animated?
Ahsoka.
Okay.
She's like 17.
Mm.
Didn't know that. All right. Well, I didn't. All right, look. I didn't know.
Look,
I'm not saying that. I never watched the show. Let me make that clear.
How we? How? Okay. Let's.
I was
let's,
only saying like, oh, this is why you just use the one that's more.
No,
well
this is
This
the
is not
I-
the popular
yes.
image.
I
correct.
See now. I see.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
yes.
What are our positives?
Okay, so like the ears or hair or whatever those.
Whatever.
Hmm.
I mean, you can grab all.
Grab-
You can
Grabbable.
grab them.
grabbable.
Rosario
yeah.
Dawson's hot.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
attractive face. You could
Yeah.
see her shoulder, and that always gets me.
Yep.
How many
Shoulders are
characters
a
can we
big
say? That's
of it.
actually crazy because I'm now looking and realizing just how many characters Zach has included with their shoulders.
Yeah, we're gonna learn
Yeah,
something here.
no, it's making sense now that you say that.
It's like,
Zach's a
I
big
found the
shoulder
hottest
guy.
image I could. Shoulders.
Shoulder.
Ah,
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
I don't know, what do you think?
think?
What are you guys thinking? What do you come on? What are you
Okay,
guys
her
thinking?
name is fun
Come
to say
on.
Ahsoka on these nuts, you know?
Mhm.
Or
Ahsoka on these
Ahsoka
nuts.
that biddy, you know?
Mhm.
Oh, I so good at Biddy is sick. Actually, that's a sick thing to say. I'm not gonna lie. Knows
Yeah.
how to handle a saber. Her
Bro,
also her
You're gonna
lightsabers
say-
are white.
I'm sorry, really quick. You're gonna
You're
say
like,
that
was-
my reaction is wild when I just never watched the show and Zach put Grogu on this list?
yeah.
And you're
Yeah,
gonna say
that's-
my
Zach put
reaction's
Grogu
wild?
on this list.
All I said was that he's like 50 years old. That's
No,
all
we're
I
not.
said.
We're off of
No.
Grogu. Okay.
You're off
Okay.
of Grogu.
Okay, I'm gonna say
some.
something.
I'm gonna have
probably
my
either
girl.
the pocket. Ahsoka knows how to handle a white.
Okay. Hey, it's not popular, but it's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want to hear
Hey.
It
it.
might not.
matter.
It might not be politically correct, but it is correct. Correct.
Yeah.
Look, this is the audience. This is the audience that we're speaking
I'm
to.
gonna get
in
my
this
girl
situation.
like
Yes.
a super Ahsoka.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Was that guy good or what? I mean, come on.
Give
But
yourself a round
like,
of
but
applause.
like
I
the,
mean, give
the Disney Plus show one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
That
Correct.
version
Correct.
of Grogu. What? No.
What?
No, Adam, stop. Shoulders again. God damn it.
It's always the
always the
shoulders.
shoulders.
Zach is a man who loves shoulders, and it's
Gadgets. They're detached. Like they have like
no.
detachable gadgets.
No. We already did that with the Darth Vader. Everyone can use a dildo. Everyone has that power.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing with him?
Yeah, I'm not.
I've
I've never
do it with
seen
it.
more of a D than anything else.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
least it's not amphibious. Can I say that?
He's not
He's not
amphibious.
amphibious.
I guess it's better.
You're right.
But
You're
like,
right.
what are you doing with it?
He's hard metal.
Tricks.
Yeah. Do you ever put your dick on hard metal?
I have.
Yeah. How'd that feel?
But he got the Dorito build, which definitely is.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I'm
Yeah,
Build
yes,
crazy.
Him having
the
a
kind-
Dorito build puts him out of it.
He's the type. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
the type of
I
guy.
agree.
He's
I
the
agree.
type of guy you show off to your friends, but you're not having a good time.
Yeah. Okay. I agree with that. Yeah.
Also, like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, he looks like a douche. He looks
Oh
like
my
he's
God,
a
yeah,
bag.
dude.
He
He
does
does all his time.
such
in
a
the
good
gym.
point.
He's such a
such a good
tool.
point.
Good point.
Such a good point.
Nice try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do love a hard
a
metal man
selfish
to
fuck.
show off to my friends.
Yeah.
Hard metal man to show off.
Guys, I'm a level with you. I hate a
Now-
hard metal man to show off to my friends.
I know. I
Yeah.
hate him.
Yeah.
I hate him.
No Dorito build is the thing.
But he might be
Yeah,
more.
this is just a twink
no,
build.
he's less of a douche.
Oh yeah.
He does have less douche energy.
Yeah.
He
would think my name's Roger.
That's kind of hot.
That's kind of. It's like a.
It's
Like
role
old.
play.
We don't know
That's
each
not
other.
my
We're
name.
yeah. No,
Role play.
It's a role play thing.
I don't know. I'm
I
like,
can't do anything with him.
it's like this.
Yeah, he's a hard metal man.
He's not.
Yeah, he's a
not
hard-
amphibious.
He's
Mhm.
not. Yeah, he's
That
not
is
amphibious.
true.
Okay,
Mhm.
I feel like we're in the right spot,
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Okay,
guys.
so
I love a hard metal man that I can show off to my friends.
I love a hard. Listen,
he's
this one's
spinning.
always rolling around. Yeah, spinning.
He's always.
Yeah.
He always wants to roll.
Spin
Yeah.
on it. Shield. He got a shield too.
That's just
Looks
cool.
a little bit like
we
a
don't no
douche.
no sexual part of that. That's just cool.
No, sometimes things
That's
can
kinda
just be cool. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
This is just cool. This is like a cool gamer chair.
He's
yeah,
in
can,
like.
yeah, can you sit
Oh
on?
my god.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
You like
Hold on,
curl
He's
up in
already
there.
kind of like in perfect humpy posture, you know?
Yeah, he kind of is.
He's the kind of guy
you
that
see
you
what
want to
that
show
costume
off
him
to
would
your
look like?
friends and hang out with.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
hmm
I like his hard metal body.
Guys, I'm just gonna say it. I don't know what it is. Kind of a cutie patootie, not a douche. Like I don't get douche.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Can I make one last point real quick?
Of
Yeah, yeah.
course.
He's not
Mhm.
amphibious.
Not amphibious, so
Such
he
a valid
definitely
point.
doesn't belong
Valid
there.
point.
Thoughts?
Such a valid point. I'm
Yes,
so right.
there we
Yeah,
go. That's
so
a
right with
great
that.
Yeah.
spot.
Yep.
It's mostly because he's got a really cool shield.
Yeah, the shield is really cool.
No, that's really
You're
cool.
really cool.
Could you
Yeah.
imagine just getting in him and spinning everywhere?
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
not in a
spinning is such a
sexual
neat
thing,
trick.
not a sexual thing.
Sometimes
No.
fun can just be fun.
Spinning, that's a neat trick. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Yeah. Okay.
You pick this picture.
Yeah, I had
The only thing
What are you-
that would
what
have
is
been
this supposed to be
hotter
about,
is if
Zach?
his shoulders were exposed.
I'm just saying. I would like to make an official. If you want to see peak male physique, everyone needs to go watch Attack of. Obi-Wan is the
That's only reason
hottest.
to watch that movie.
Obi-Wan is the hottest anyone's ever looked.
I feel like if you pulled down on that image, Zach would be down there on his knees. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pull, I feel like when
Just
if I
pull down
pulled
a
down
little
my
bit.
pants, he'd hit me with a hello there.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, put him.
Hmm.
General
Kenobi.
Like that's not my name, but sure.
Well, he's not gonna say that.
Ooh.
You'd have to say that.
I want him and his
I mean,
homie to
I'm
use
flustered,
me-
Alan. I don't know what I'm doing.
I want him and his homie to
Okay.
use me like I'm Qui-Gon Jinn and Juice.
Okay.
And penetrate me like I'm
Okay.
Qui-Gon Jinn. Your Jinn and Juice was better.
It really didn't make that much sense, honestly.
Mine was more of
Yeah.
a reference.
Perfect amount of sense.
That's the perfect place for him to go.
I feel good about him up there.
I'm cool with that.
Oh Jesus,
Yeah.
Sammy. I mean,
Oh fuck.
I mean,
Oh shit.
we'll have to see if the stream gets that long. Well, there's a game
All right, guys,
Yeah.
let's go Knicks.
Let's go Knicks,
let's
baby.
go, Nick.
All right, let's do it.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. Can I just say something? I know
We're
this is
talking
gonna be a
about
hot take.
Oh, let's hear it. Because I need something here.
Everything Yoda has, but not portable.
Can we just say something? Let's talk about the positives first.
Top 4 sloppy.
Top 4 sloppy.
Yeah,
Top four
of course,
sloppy,
sloppy on this
easy.
list.
I can't see them, but I imagine you could grab him by the ears or eyes.
I don't like looking at the choppers.
Not the first and probably not the last undead fucker we're gonna be looking at on this list.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep,
You
yep,
can
yep, yep,
fuck.
yep.
Somehow
Yes,
he
does
came
he have
back.
like electrical?
Somehow
Palpatine is
Palpatine
Oh!
has
Ben, you're right.
What did Ben say?
It's
I wish
Okay.
it was somehow Palpatine
like-
came on my back. I wish that's what
Yeah.
it said, but it's not. It's
Okay.
somehow Palpatine
So
returned.
that definitely keeps him away from like the absolute bottom of this list. Just an old crusty man, you know? Reptilian looking motherfucker.
He's not an old crusty man with like a with like a gross neck and bad morals.
Yeah.
Well, he does have bad morals. I feel like.
Well, not as bad.
Right.
I wouldn't describe his morals as very good.
That guy
would
created
y'all,
this guy,
not, but
Joel.
would y'all not describe him as an unlimited power bottom?
Oh.
God,
Hey.
Think
Okay.
about what he could do to the prostate.
He's got the little lightning
Okay.
tickle thing going on.
Yeah. Finger in the butthole, just
prostate, that just
Yeah. Oh
Yep.
my God, you
Turn it
guys
on
are
it.
so
Yeah.
right.
I'm
You
just
don't
saying.
want him turning it on at unlimited
He's
power. but,
basically a personal
1%.
massager.
Imagine him leaping across the room at you when you get home from work.
Mhm.
Just
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
just Nick flopping around.
Just like
that being said, he is an ugly motherfucker.
yeah, this
I'm behind him. Ready? And I say, okay, are you ready? And he just goes, do it.
Imagine his white chapped ass.
yeah,
Well, you
bro,
know he's
like-
got a flat ass too.
He's
Oh,
got a
yeah.
flat.
Oh,
There's
God.
no questioning it is one ugly fucker.
He doesn't bathe, so they probably put like a bunch of powder.
Paper
Sure, it
bags
does-
don't cover
Oh.
your whole body.
Oh, he's out here looking like Immortan Joe.
Okay, so like we know. Okay, I'm glad we're on the same boat. I think.
Yeah, I'm glad we're on the same page on this one.
Same tier, but the tiers are ordered.
Yes.
At least once you get to the bottom, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody's got to say it.
Shoulders.
Well, yeah,
That's one.
I love a hard metal body that I can. Show
I
off
love
to
a
my
hard
friends.
metal man that I can show up to my. Yeah.
Imagine
Mhm.
riding on him, not sexually.
Incredibly loyal.
How
Drives
do you?
Rangers
Maybe
pretty
I'm not. How do I? Here's my concern.
Okay,
Zach,
Ryan.
you wanna
What's
break it out for
what's
him?
the usability?
Okay,
Yeah,
Ryan.
break it out for him.
You just want to open up the next one real quick.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Sure.
We do like one at a
I
time
guess so.
normally, though.
And that comes from him.
That comes from him. That's his scomp link.
That's like
yeah, that comes
coming
right
out
from
of him.
I got one of those too.
Uh huh.
Okay, but like I know everyone can use a dildo, but not everyone has one built in.
Correct.
Can I-
This is
Well,
a confirmed
so can
law.
I-
We at least we.
Can I
all-
scump link with
No,
him?
yes, Ryan, but I think
Well,
we've
that's true.
confirmed that not everyone
No,
on
you're
this
actually
list
right.
has one built in.
Yeah.
Who knows what those
But
undead
imagine-
fuckers at the bottom of F have going on?
I have no idea what those undead
Absolutely
fuckers down there.
Gross.
No
Imagine
idea.
the scope. Imagine the scope.
Can I
like,
also
the
scomp link with
hologram.
him? Does he have a?
Yeah, he's got
Like,
a port.
dock?
He's got a port.
Yeah,
I would like to say
Leia's
something
got
about-
Bolton in him.
Something about the Scomp link. That shit don't just go in and out. It also spins.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, that's
spin.
true.
And he also can record that shit and play it back for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's gonna
Just
put up
imagine
a hologram too.
You're there. You're on your hands and knees. Someone from right behind you hits you with in your ear goes. I mean, that's what you want.
Help me, Obi-Wan Benobi. You're my only hope.
Ben
Well,
Obi.
that was
Word?
Leia.
That was Leia who
Yeah.
said that.
Which I
Leia
want,
said
I want a
that.
Leia.
Well,
I want a Leia.
Yeah, but through R2.
Correct.
What a threesome.
I feel like
Oh,
I'm gonna say I
yeah,
feel like
yeah.
he's the perfect 3. Like when he's
that
the third
being-
in the group,
That
it's
being
amazing.
said, he is
I'm somewhere
a
in here.
really chill dude. Does not have a shield though.
No, okay, so you just go ahead and made that decision, I think, easy.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yep.
I
You're
think
so
it's-
right.
I
You're
think
so
it's
right.
Shield
Yeah, no
diff,
cool
shield.
shield.
Diff high, shield
Shield
shield high diff.
Shield.
Shield
Yeah,
diff. Yep.
That's a big old diff.
Not even really like
He
a
is
sexual
crazy.
thing.
Just no shield because shields
Well,
are fun.
I mean,
Cool.
She also doesn't have a shield.
She also doesn't have a shield. either.
she doesn't have this.
She doesn't have a Scomp link.
She doesn't have one of those built in.
She does not have a built-in Scomp link.
Oh, look
Okay.
at the eyes.
Yeah,
This motherfucker
He's eye fucking
underneath
me
the
right now.
hair definitely hung as fuck.
No,
Oh,
he's a,
you know
he's,
he's
no.
insane.
Underneath he's a fucking Chad.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that eye. Ow, he's eye fucking.
Ryan, for some reason, underneath the hair, he's a Chad. Made me think, what if you shaved Chewbacca? What would this motherfucker look like?
I want to get to the fucking bottom of this.
Can somebody please Google shaved
Yeah,
Chewbacca?
I want to get to the fucking bottom of
Someone
this.
send it. Someone send it. Somebody find it and send
Someone
it. in this,
Google.
How
But do you
How
want the
fucking-
mystery spoiled?
I don't. I actually don't want to look
Yeah.
it up.
I want to know what shaved
Yeah, I
Chewbacca
don't-
looks like. I'm gonna be honest. I'm
Everyone
Googling
else
it.
can look away. I want to see this shit.
I looked at it.
You know what? You did?
Don't give your opinion. Don't give your opinion. I don't want to be swayed.
Yeah.
Do you think Chewbacca would smell bad?
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Alan,
He's just always in the trash compactors, stealing sofas.
Ryan, I'm throwing it in here.
Oh,
Oh.
yay!
Oh,
Hey,
Yay!
good old what?
Good old
is this
what?
guy?
Thank you so much, Sammy.
Thank you so much. Oh, you're hey, that's over 2,000.
Oh my god, congratulations.
My
Congrats.
God, what a
2K
crazy
club.
person.
Did the Knicks win?
Seriously,
Thank you so much.
Sammy, we appreciate you
Knicks
so much.
win?
You're a fucking
Thank you so
crazy
much.
Thank you
person.
so
Thank
much.
you again
So fucking
so much.
all right. All right.
Ryan, I sent it in this chat.
Yeah, it's fucking. It's something.
Give me a second.
That's a wheel spin. Yes, correct. Chat.
That is a
We'll do that after. We'll do that after.
Wheel spin.
wheel spin, yeah. Oh,
Oh.
Mm.
Mm.
Look at his little
Okay.
ears.
yeah, you can't grab onto those.
That's shaved Chewbacca, chat.
Let's
I'm just
shave
saying.
Chewbacca.
He accidentally nicks like a little bit too short, and he's like, "Ah, fuck! I'm gonna have to shave the whole thing off." This is who you're bringing to dinner. Plus, he goes,
Well, that could be.
which is less
nice
cute
pop.
when it's
Okay,
when
so I
it's
do want to say one thing. He's not going to the Alden Ehrenreich school.
he has a big mouth.
Hey, some people,
That is
some
true.
people just look
Mhm.
better with facial hair,
That's
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
true.
and I don't think
Yeah.
we should judge him on that.
Nope. You know
Yep.
what? That's
You leave him if he
That's
ever
fair.
decides to get a little too creative with the Clippers.
yeah. No,
Mhm. You're right. You're right.
If he tries to Kawhi Leonard this, then we are just gonna go ahead and
Get creative with the Clippers. My favorite part.
Hell yeah,
My
dude.
favorite part about Chewbacca is that he very clearly, which I love. You know what I mean? Like he has hair everywhere, but he also very clearly has a.
buddy. I'm so sorry. I know in the YouTube video, y'all will be able to hear what he said. Every time you tried to make the point, you would cut out for that point. And
Exactly.
I was
the
like, I'll
words.
pretend I heard him. I'll pretend I heard him, and then he'll
First time-
repeat it.
yeah,
And he was
the
like, okay,
second
there he
time
goes.
you-
He's gonna repeat
said-
it, and then it just
I said
cut out again.
I said I'd like that he objectively has a mustache.
Mm.
Joel, would you
He
mind
does.
doing me a solid because I'm running this? Our pizza is upstairs in the patio. In the patio.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Pizza time.
My pizza's.
Where are we at with this?
Callista Richard, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Is this guy good or what? Thank you so much. Chewy, I would put Chewy. Okay. I would put Chewy bottom of B.
Okay.
Okay.
Right next to his best friend.
What do you think, Ryan?
I'm in the same ballpark,
Okay.
and maybe this is mean.
Mhm.
I'm not mad at
He's
it.
got a built-in scomp link.
I want. He does. He does have a built-in, and I want to be clear. Ray is kind of like the Nesquik bunny for me. Like I just like
I don't want to. That's
Mhm.
a good point, though.
the built-in scomp link is so true.
You got yeah.
Don't talk about it.
He doesn't have a built-in scomp link.
but he does.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
That's
Does he have
BBA,
a
baby.
built-in scomp link?
That's BBA, baby.
Does he
Okay,
have a
so-
built-in scomp link?
That is. I don't know how I fuck that thing. That is
Hmm.
a small metal guy that I can show off to my friends.
You don't know how you'd
Mhm.
fuck that thing. Is that
I
what you're
just I
saying?
don't understand the logistics
Okay,
of how something
Okay.
like that would
Understood.
work.
Hey Ryan, you want to press that next button?
The next button?
Press the next.
Yeah,
one.
the next.
I suppose I'll give it a go.
Are we just skipping BB-8?
Oh,
Does this
he's got
motherfucker have a scomp?
got
He's
a
got a
scomp
fucking
link.
scomp link.
But
Oh,
he's notably a mini scomp link.
That is a
It's-
smaller scomp
It
link,
gets
but
it's big and then it gets skinny and then it gets big again.
that's actually
Mhm.
that's kind
That
of
could
also
create some
kind of
ins-
cool.
that could create
It's
some
flared.
play.
It's flared so it can't stay in, I guess.
it's ribbed for my pleasure.
I don't think that that's a pleasurable thing. No shoulders on this guy,
That's an important piece.
or all shoulders. It really depends.
I
on
think
how
he's
you
all
define
shoulders personally. His head floats above his body, so head.
I don't think that's
Always
what head
head.
means.
So head.
Always head.
Because
Okay.
it flows above
I
his
can't
it,
think
Go
of a
ahead.
better guy to play soccer with.
Oh.
Mhm.
Wait, have we
I feel like it would
considered
hurt my feet.
Have we
steel
It's
considered-
not
toe
all sexual.
have we considered balls?
boot. That's true.
Balls.
I do
Yeah.
think he'd be cool to hang out with.
He's got a
Yeah.
scomp link.
He's a
Ron.
I
cool
say-
metal guy to
I-
show off to my
guys, I'm
friends.
gonna say I
See though,
I kind of feel like I would be more interested in being good friends with him.
it seems like a
He's such a nice guy. I wouldn't want to ruin
fine
like what we
person to
have.
hang out with.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Kind of
You
reminds
could
me
call
of
him
the Nesquik
Baby
bunny.
Abe.
Like, I
which
don't want to
is
make
kinda
things
cute.
weird. Like
It's gonna get
Baby
awkward
Ape.
after. It's gonna get awkward after. Like,
I don't want to do that. I just would like. I think that what we have is special, and
Mhm.
maybe one day we're a little bit tipsy. You know, you get the scomp link now.
Could you take him
I
home?
can't see a future.
Could you show him off to your friends? Is he a metal man that you show off?
I think he's more of a metal man that's like I'm like okay. I don't really want to show
Yeah.
him off to my friends.
Is he a
I
metal
think-
man that you
know what?
bring
I think that'd
around
be
to
a
your
cool-
friends?
we could help him find someone. Like I think we could be like great wingman. Like,
There's somebody for everyone.
That's-
Oh, don't do
just
that,
not-
buddy.
don't
I'm
do that.
so-
Look, we'll
I'm
find
so
someone for
funny.
you.
Look, you're not a
Look,
look.
see?
You're not a
Like,
you're not a
good
lost
looking
cause.
guy. Yeah, you're a
I
good
gotta-
looking guy.
I gotta-
You're not a
Yeah.
reptilian motherfucker.
I have a scomp link.
Your
Guys,
scomp link
guys,
is
if we're gonna be honest,
completely
we're just putting him
average.
in B to not hurt his
We're
feelings.
just putting him in B to not hurt
Dude,
his
dude,
feelings.
guys,
Correct.
Guys,
Yep.
guys.
Just don't talk out loud.
All right, you help us out with the rest of this list. We'll see if we can find one for you, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy, we got this for
We
you.
got you. We'll wingman for you.
I like that he protects his package.
Wait, hold on. Let me fix this because
It does.
I accidentally like messed up the whole list.
How'd you go?
That one next.
No, you did. You're good.
Now you're undoing.
Oh, it was only that was weird.
It was just one, yeah.
Yeah, we're back.
Okay.
I like that he
Okay.
protects his package. He also knows how to fill a
small
hole.
package though.
Can I be honest with you? Boring as fuck.
I'm gonna go grab my pizza. I'll be right back.
We're not going to talk about how he just fills a hole. That's like his
protects
whole
his
thing.
package.
He's done like he did like 2 things in the movie, and one of them is fill a hole.
Mm-hmm.
He does fill the hole. That's true.
Yep. He's got
Plus, I
aura.
love any guy that can rock a cape.
He does have aura.
I never watched his show, and I never. I don't really
Is that
remember
his
his
show?
role. I don't really remember his role in the Mandalorian.
Oh, he did get a show.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let me make all that clear. I don't really remember really. Let me make it also clear. I don't really give a shit about his personality, or really what he's got going on. He's pretty to look at. And that's kind of cool.
He is cool,
Does got aura.
He's almost a cool metal man to show to your friends.
but not your family.
No.
He's not the type of guy.
No.
I just want to sit on his shoulders, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Big shoulders guy.
We'll just sit on his shoulders, see what sticks up,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Hmm. Oh, I see what
I
you're
get what you're
saying.
putting down.
Yep.
I was just,
I'm
Yeah,
feeling
like,
it.
what's that? Like chicken or whatever. When you
yeah.
he doesn't
Yeah,
have to take. The
he's
suit.
in
He
the
doesn't
exact
have to,
same
He doesn't
outfit.
have to take the suit off.
No.
Like
That's
so
like a
good.
sacred thing to him.
No, he keeps that all on. Like, he doesn't have to take anything. Like, literally, as he is in that image.
I need that Mandalorian in my butt.
Yeah. All right. I think we're cooking. Do we just like do this without? I mean, cook this without.
I think we can do this without Zach. He's got a penis,
Oh, that's
so he's better than
that's pretty
Vader.
Good.
Yeah, he's got a built-in scomp link.
Mm.
Mm.
So that's helpful. Jetpack rides, kind of cool.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
not
that
even a
is
sex thing, though. It would be
Joel,
kind of
you
cool
said
to
he was
fuck in the
boring.
air.
Think about if like he gave you like you get to ride on his shoulders.
Yeah,
Yeah, think about if you like got to ride on his shoulders.
exactly as he is right now.
Exactly. He doesn't have to change or just wear exactly. Just come
Hmm.
as you see it.
Same outfit all
You
around.
just hop on there.
You're right.
You just
You're
get
right.
right up there.
I am
Mhm.
concerned about how small the dick protects. It's really
Well,
not.
Buddy, I think fortunately
But
for
like,
us,
think
we
about
don't need it.
you can get on. Yeah, you just sit on it.
You
get
just,
on-
yeah, I think we're just
you think
having a
about how
fun
you sit
time
on his
sitting on his
shoulder- yeah,
shoulders.
Go for
Oh.
a piggyback ride.
No, piggyback ride would be like Yoda's
That's
doing. This is more of a
No,
chicken
no.
situation.
Yeah, this is more like chicken.
It's more like chicken jockey.
Chicken
Okay.
jockey.
I do want to show him to my friends because
Mhm.
even if he doesn't say anything, they're gonna be like, "That guy's kind of cool." It's almost cooler that he
That guy's
doesn't say
awesome.
anything.
Mhm.
But does he have a shield?
Mm.
Does he?
Does he have a
actually
shield?
might have a shield.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't remember if he has a cool shield.
Here's the thing. Does he have a tiny mouth?
He
don't know.
does
know, but-
have.
We know someone here has a tiny mouth.
I
He
don't
does
care.
have disintegration, which means disintegrate right into my friend group. That's cool. I want somebody who can really disintegrate into my friend group
Mhm.
and really
Mhm.
make his presence known, I
Okay.
can't think of really anything he Sarlax.
All right,
Yeah,
he's bringing puns. All right, I love this.
Yeah,
I love this.
yeah.
Hang
yeah,
on,
he's
hang
bringing
on.
puns. Alan always
I think
brings
there
puns.
is
That's his thing.
based on Shield.
Close the book on Boba Fett,
Mostly based
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Shield. Yeah,
Yep. And he's hitting them all. Yeah. What else?
he's
you got?
hitting every single one.
I saw us coming to the end and I wanted to get more lines in than he did.
Yeah.
12 hours and now you decided to bring out the puns?
Yeah, I figured now was I took the 5-hour energy, I
I'm
think is
gonna
what you
grab some
forget.
I'm actually gonna
Mm.
give Zach a quick break to join us quick. I'm just gonna grab some more water. So you
My
guys
pizza
chat.
might be here, so I'll
Chat.
and when you come back,
We'll be right back.
I'll go.
Bloople Schnoople. Okay.
Yeah, my pizza got here 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
No,
Bloople schmoople go to what?
Let's go, Bloople Schmoople!
I don't like. What was that, Alan?
That was just me being excited.
You know what? That's fair. That's on me.
Yeah. Ben, you're
You're
still
right.
here, right?
Yeah.
Ben, can you hit us with the, like, you're a disembodied force ghost telling us that it's all going to be okay? Like, okay, scenario. I am at a job. I just had a really tough interview, and I'm like, I think I might have got it, but I also thought that if I would have got it, they would have offered me the job on the spot. So now I'm like a little bit panicked, and I just got in my car and I'm about to drive away. Can you be like the disembodied force ghost that tells me like everything's gonna be all right, and not to panic
Yeah.
or something?
Alan, you don't have to panic. It's all gonna be okay.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
here.
Oh,
Oh, that's good.
now that could either be really heartwarming, or I could be like worried that I'm starting to hear voices
there's
and that
like
I'm
a
like
ghost.
messed up my medication a little bit. But I like to think that it's a positive,
Yeah, I think it's probably a good thing.
So okay. My
Your
wife has
pizza's
my
there.
pizza, and it sounds like she's keeping it hostage. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
You do that. How's Zach?
Hi.
I want to say hi to you.
How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
Doing okay.
Fart counter hasn't gone up at all. You
Fart counter big chillin'.
I'm doing okay. Thanks.
that's fair.
I'm on the. I think I'm on the fast track to a migraine, so I might dip after the tier list.
He's on the
This
fast
shit's
track.
coming on. Fast track to a migraine.
What kind of pizza did you get, Alan?
Huh?
What
kind
kind
of
of pizza
pie?
did you get?
No one knows pizza like Dama knows pizza. I should be
Cool,
the
buddy.
person.
What kind
You
of
should.
pizza
This
did
was
you get?
sitting on my
Barbecue
porch,
chicken.
and this was sitting on my
Okay.
porch. And when I picked it up, there was a bunch of ants on it,
Oh.
Oh, that's not
Hmm.
good.
but they weren't on the inside. I think so.
Do you think they were like more like
Okay.
Aunt Beru?
Also, they're just like they're a good source of
Mine's
protein.
cold
so
as
it's okay.
fuck.
What is my
sitting out
favorite
for a
kind
while.
of
So
cheese?
I ate it. Am I gonna get in trouble?
Why is Droidica on A? Because he's a cool metal man that you can show to your friends.
Chad,
He's
am I
like a
gonna
cool
die?
gamer tear.
Chad, am I gonna die if I eat
He's got a
bugs?
shield.
No, you're fine. Oh, what is my favorite?
Zach,
kind
how
of
did you
cheese?
feel about Boba Fett?
For me, he's sort of made of metal, and the thing is like,
Yeah, he's like kind of a.
plus I think
cool
if we're
metal
forgetting
man.
something is like if you sit on his shoulders, like kind of like a
Yeah.
chicken thing.
Got it.
Yeah, not like
That's
a
a good point.
piggyback ride. It's more like a chicken situation, chicken jockey. What if you like set up a chicken jockey situation where you're like he's like below you and you're on a trap door and they drop you?
Oh,
you're on a
chicken
chicken-
jockey.
Yeah, and then they're like chicken jockey.
Mm.
I mean, it just sounds like chicken jockey.
Yeah, but like it's what if it will? But it's like Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Boba Fett jockey.
Yeah.
You know?
All right. What's next?
Yeah, Boba jockey. That was the way.
This is the way.
That was the way. Oh, this is the way.
Oh.
Is that Mr. Fantastic?
Is that
That's fantastic.
Reed
Joel from The
Richards?
Last of Us?
No, I'm
that-
Joel.
Pedro Pascal. Is
I
that
think it
Eddie
is.
from one episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Oh.
Fuck you.
Of course,
I
you
think
can make that
you
bold.
made one too many Buffy references in this whole stream.
Yeah, Alan, it's just.
Mhm.
Listen, so he's a
One
good-looking
too
man.
many.
He's a good-looking man.
Good looking dude.
Good looking fella. Good
He
looking
doesn't, he
fella.
doesn't take that suit off.
That's concerning.
Oh, was he a never?
Does he
nude?
take the helmet off in the show at this point?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I imagine he must have, unless this is just like a weird promotional.
Wait, no, he has to pull his pants down to like piss and shit and stuff. So like maybe he does that.
I hope so.
Does he have tubes?
Okay, so I think similar vibes to Boba Fett, right? But without the
Mhm.
mystery
Hold on.
box component.
Which Boba Fett?
What?
Oh, Boba Fett. Oh my god. I'm tired. It's been 12 hours. I was thinking
Were you
Han
thinking
Solo.
of Han Solo?
No, in my
Mm.
mind,
Similar
I was
vibes-
thinking. In my mind, I was putting him right next to the Han Solo movie. So I had Han Solo in my head.
Mickey Mouse?
Sorry.
Mm.
I feel like similar vibes to Boba Fett because they're both kind of similar in terms of things, but without the mystery box component.
Yep.
Underneath Boba Fett's mask could be Leia. It
Could be.
also could be
Wait.
one of those reptilian motherfuckers.
Oh. So it's a mystery box.
Oh.
Mystery
Mystery
boxes.
box.
Mystery boxes are
Mystery box.
objectively fun.
They
Mhm.
are.
I'm also a little less for whatever reason, just a little less interested in like chicken jockey with with
Yeah, I
the
don't want to ride
Mandalorian
his
here.
shoulders as much.
I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just
Makes
makes
it
Not
go after
not
Tiny
100%.
What a crazy sentence, by the way.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know where you guys
Yeah.
are at, but I think that's for me.
No, that's such a good point. Also, I'm not sure he has a stomp link.
You can't,
Can't
know.
tell if he's got a built-in
You don't know.
stomp link.
I think
There's
it's
no
like
he's not protecting anything.
It's just without the
That's
mystery
where you
box
had him.
element.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a
I mean,
stomp link,
here's the
though.
thing: he has a normal sized mouth.
Mhm. Yeah, that's true.
I kind of like the idea that there's a mystery to it.
Yeah, me too.
Not
Before,
enough.
Yeah.
before everybody says like, "Oh, will we see what he looks like?" Look, I don't care. You don't gotta tell me anything. Look, I don't care.
I don't
He
care.
looks
Okay.
pretty. That's all I care. Okay? And
He
he's
looks
got
pretty.
and
All I care about.
he's got a giant rocket I can put my butt on top of. And,
Mhm.
You know.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
can ride that for a little while.
Boba Jockey.
Jesus Christ!
Boba Jockey.
Where
I
we
forgot how
all- we all
hot the
at?
characters of this universe are.
Yeah.
God damn. Poe and Finn
Oh.
should have been fucking together.
Oh damn, son.
Where are y'all at with this? 'Cause I have a strong opinion about this.
I have a pretty strong opinion too, but go ahead, Ryan. I want to hear yours first.
Well, I want to hear some of yours first. Alan, where you at? What do you think about them?
I liked when Ben said Poe damn son.
Yeah, I thought that was. I liked that one too.
What do you think about him? Like, in his looks?
I'll let it drop because I can't wait much longer. Oscar Isaac might be my #1 celebrity male crush.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's
And this
like,
guy
very
looks
good-looking.
exactly
Something
like him.
about
fucking hot.
his like
this guy,
everything.
this guy looks exactly like.
The 5 o'clock shadow
and
helped a lot.
this guy
Reminds me a lot of him.
could be
He
his
looks
brother.
like a dead ringer.
It's a long time ago. He's probably like a distant ancestor for sure.
Far, far away though too. That family got around.
I agree.
Like,
Now, he's not.
I almost think you shouldn't take my opinion into account here because it would
No,
not
no.
be fair.
So this.
Well,
is
you
what
didn't
I
say
love.
that Poe Dameron was
Oscar
your
Isaac.
celebrity crush, so
That just happens to look.
it is
like
uncanny though.
Well, he did
Now,
have
where
one-
I would
Just saying how much they look alike.
put Poe, and this is me. I would put him right behind Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay.
Okay.
Where I would put Poe, and this is just me, is up my ass.
All right.
all right, he's cooking. He's cooking.
He's cooking.
Alright. I think
Yeah,
he said
also
up in
probably-
S, right? That's what he said.
Yeah,
up in S, yeah.
right around where Zach had him. Yeah. I would
I
imagine
probably
Zach
would
had
have.
him there,
I
too.
would probably put him above Obi-Wan, but I'm not mad at either. He's just he's just got like a bristly little fucking
Now imagine if
shadow
all-
and stuff, and he gets all
Imagine
sweaty,
if he also had his shoulder.
and he's impulsive.
Yeah. What if we could see his shoulders?
Imagine if he was tied up.
Oh,
Yeah, but what
Uh-huh.
if that arm is tied up? I can't see it.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, you're so
I can
right,
imagine.
Alan.
We can do imagination.
You're so
But
right.
also, what if his hand is really weird looking? I know what Oscar Isaac's hand looks like, but I can't extrapolate that to Poe Dameron.
Alan. They do look basically the same though.
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
So my opinion, I
Yeah.
think shouldn't almost count. I would have him top of the whole list. That's me.
I
I can live. I know it's a
I would
community,
say after-
it can exist.
Leia being at the top was pretty much my dream from the beginning, so I want to fight you on that. But I also think like
Zach
Zach
also
would have
had-
had. I think Zach would have had Obi-Wan at the top of the
Zach
list.
had Obi-Wan.
No, I would have had Leia at the
No.
top of the list.
I would have had Leia at the top of the list.
So
I think
far.
I'd have him up
So
right
far.
after Han Solo,
So
and not Tiny
above
Mouth Solo.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah,
That where we're like,
That's
in
what
the-
I
is that
think.
kind of in the middle then.
Yeah,
that's-
right
No, I think I think,
would.
I think if we combine everything behind to like average everything out, I think.
Behind? I'm here.
behind Leia. I think he was trying to say.
Oh, you up here? I mean,
I think
that's
I would
what-
also have him where Zach is. So I think it probably evens out to.
Where'd Alan
where
have
we're
him?
currently
Where was
putting
Alan
him.
at again?
right behind Han Solo. Han Solo.
I think that's actually where
Han
he
Solo,
is.
I think
Solo.
Alan gets. I think Alan gets it with that.
I can live with that.
Alan gets his
I'm not
way.
upset about this.
I'm not.
because
Hey,
he's
look, this
very
top
hot.
No.
four. This top four, I'm feeling good about it either way.
This top four, yeah.
It feels interchangeable, to be honest. Though.
4 pillars
Yeah.
that we all figured were gonna happen.
Yep.
The 4 pillars. I
Okay.
forgot it's Donald Glover.
I have a
Yep.
strong opinion about this guy.
Well,
That's
I mean,
Daniel,
I do really think Donald Glover is super hot.
Mhm.
And this guy looks just like him.
Mhm.
He's uncanny.
It's uncanny.
It could be his brother. Yeah.
Could be.
I think
Yeah.
that this guy would do great in a community.
hmm
I have a strong
Yeah,
opinion.
okay.
He just has that vibe.
Ryan has a strong opinion.
That's right.
This might be like my number 2 male crush.
Yep. And he looks just like him.
Hottest guy I've seen in a minute.
Yeah.
Literally.
Lando Calrissian from Solo does look a lot
I
like
have a-
Donald Glover.
I have a place where I would put him,
Where would that be, Zachary?
Up your ass.
and it would be between my legs. But other than that, I would put him right behind Leia.
This
Yeah.
guy.
I
here's
might put
the-
him ahead of Leia. He might. Be
I
number
know
1 for me.
objectively that he's not the type of guy I would bring home to my parents, but I would do it anyway because I think he'd still charm the pants off of them. And
Oh
then
my
he'd
God, yeah.
Probably fuck them.
Yeah, he probably would.
But
Yeah.
do you want a guy who'd fuck your mom and dad?
Hey,
Uh,
we all see the same thing in him,
Uh-huh.
and that's my penis. Anyway,
Hey.
I'm kind of in a weird
It's our
spot.
stomp- that's
because
our
I
stomp
would probably go like Poe number 1, and then like I'd probably go with Lando 2, and then Leia 3. But so I'm in a weird spot. So I would say like, but so I would have to naturally then put it behind.
Yeah.
Trust me, guys. I sure would love to put it behind Poe Dameron.
I think I'd put him just
Um,
ahead of Poe Dameron.
Yeah, I also have him ahead of
Yeah, that's
Poe.
right.
I might even have him at number 1 on the list, but
Where do you think it's Zach?
he's eating his pizza.
I had him right behind
Fresh
Leia.
pie.
I think that's where
Okay.
I think that's where he's gonna end up.
Yeah, because I've got him number 1.
He
guys
edges
got him
out Han
close.
Solo, and God, we'd all love to see that.
Gotta, yeah. Oh,
I'd love to have him edge.
I'm
Galaxy's
predicting
Edge,
that we're not gonna go very far in this galaxy to the next person, and it's gonna be another tough one if I'm looking that way.
looking that way.
Yeah.
Right up there.
I mean, okay. Personality wise, very similar to the last guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Almost like they're the same person.
Yeah. The thing is that it's like I don't think I would bring him around. I should bring him around my parents,
Yeah.
but I would, and I do think he would charm the pants off of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
He'd
and
probably
fuck-
even fuck them,
Probably
fuck
fuck both
him.
of them.
both of them.
Now here's
yeah.
the question:
Do you guys want
want
a guy-
somebody who would fuck your parents?
I was about to say the same thing.
Uh-huh.
Well, we both see the same thing in him.
Which
Yeah.
is
Which is
My
what?
dick, hopefully.
Yeah, he's right up there.
It's the same picture.
I would say like, but I don't think he's quite. I would go like, I feel more comfortable like.
yeah.
Yeah, that's probably it.
He's really making a Harvey Dent in the list. That's for sure.
All right.
I thought he could
Oh,
have
yeah?
been
All right.
Two-Faced.
All right, hell yeah, hell
He
yeah.
looks like he could be Two-Faced, but something tells me that he's not going to get to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we can let go that he might be able to be too.
Yeah, we did all the things. All right, what's next?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, no one out Jabba's the Hutt. Okay, guys, let's get the
Let's not
positives
Jabba
out of the
Hutt.
way
Get the
first.
positives out of the way.
Let's get the positives
Yeah.
out of the way first.
Where are we at? Say what we're all thinking.
Top
He's-
5
okay,
sloppy.
Top
on the
5
list.
sloppy on the
Okay, there we
list.
go.
Top 5 sloppy,
Uh-huh.
kind of amphibious.
He's gonna be
Why-
wet all the
He's
time.
always wet. All
Gonna be
the
wet
time,
all the time. Plus,
Yeah.
imagine him whispering in your ear.
I love his slender, sleek, green physique.
Yeah, same. Mhm.
I love the way that
Oh,
he just kind of kneels
grabbable.
down
Wait,
there.
Alan, no,
Alan,
wait,
Alan,
Oh
Alan,
no,
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 man,
no,
I
no.
just want to grab
no,
those
Alan,
fucking.
Alan,
wait, Alan, no,
Wait,
Alan,
Alan,
No, no,
No,
Oh
no.
my god! And
Wait,
just
wait,
go
wait.
to fucking pound.
That's
town,
not
am I
Alan.
right?
That's not
That's
Jabba.
him. That's not Java, dude.
Oh,
That's
Alan,
not
buddy.
Jabba. Alan.
Oh, we're talking about
see
the Jawa. I don't know. I just don't feel very good
No.
about it.
Oh,
Jabba
no, no, no,
the
no,
Hutt.
No,
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 no.
that guy back
no, no,
there.
no, no.
No,
No,
buddy,
no, it's
not that guy. No.
Alan, the
We're
guy
not
on the
talking about
right.
the weird little guy.
Alan, the guy on the right.
The guy on the right.
Fuck.
No, no.
He's like a little fucking gremlin dude.
No,
No.
not him.
Behind
The
him.
guy above him.
The
Oh,
guy who
well, let's get the positives out of the way first.
Okay, let's hear it. What do you got? What do you got?
Top 6 sloppy that we've talked about.
I gotta say. I
uh-huh.
gotta say.
Mhm. I think he might be wet all the time.
Yeah.
But if I'm being honest, I think he's a bit amphibious.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Can we
Yeah.
actually just get into the important part of the
his
conversation?
morals are probably
Yeah,
not that
sure.
great.
Look, I'm all for great sloppy.
Mhm.
You know, and we've all had sloppy from an F tier before. Goes crazy, but
Goes crazy.
I mean, top 5 sloppy.
Yeah.
On this, yeah,
Yeah.
top 5 on the
If
list.
I mean,
Very
I
good
think
at picking out outfits for you.
I think like it's somewhere in here
He's-
somewhere. I don't think the order matters that
Yeah,
much.
I think it's. No, it's right.
Well,
Yeah, probably.
it doesn't matter that much.
But like, I feel good about this. Not
But
like
this
it
is the
matters.
better-
I'm not thinking deep
Yeah.
about
I
it.
think that's
Yeah.
Mhm. Let's not overthink it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Perfect. Metal
Okay.
Man.
He's a cool metal man.
No,
You
man.
can show off to your friends.
He is a cool metal man you could show off to your friends. I do think that he would come in there and he'd be like, "You want to know how I got my red arm?" And then you'd be like, "Oh my god, this guy
Annoying.
again."
Very
A
annoying.
little annoying.
Yeah.
It's like, I know
Mhm.
all these languages, and it's like, that's cool, but like
I mean-
maybe chill out because like my
Yeah.
And
friends.
just like be a,
Of their
a
Wouldn't
cool
story
metal
shut up
man.
about it. Wouldn't shut up about it. Like, yeah, we
Uh-huh.
know you know. Okay.
It's good. It's
knows
good, like-
bocce.
I don't. It's good to have hobbies, I guess, but like,
Yeah.
He knows
Yeah.
bocce, and I do. As I've said before, I do like long walks on the beach. So like bocce is a great sport to play just when you're hanging out at the beach.
That's
Little bit of an asshole.
Take him to the restaurant.
Sometimes.
He like take him to the Mexican.
a little bit of an
Spanish.
asshole for having no asshole. Not
Yeah.
a good trait.
Yeah.
Zach,
Also,
is there a
either.
scomp link?
I'm not sure. I don't think he
Any
has a scomp link either.
So
I
Okay,
think
there's
no
no
scomp
second.
link
There's no
ass.
second fucking
Flat ass.
situation here.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
his mouth,
Fine.
his mouth hole is.
I know he
is
doesn't
ti-
have a
this is
scomp
tiny
link.
mouth.
I know he doesn't have a scomp link, but unfortunately with C-3PO, he did have some leaks. So Ryan, if you want to open up that neck.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh
Still
my.
tiny mouth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, are we allowed to show?
Okay.
I don't know if we're allowed to show.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay,
I don't know
Zach,
if
is
you
this
guys-
morally
Whoa.
okay?
What?
Is it okay? Like, where did
Yeah,
you find this?
I don't think.
Well, yeah. Well,
Oh, his the guy who made him just put it out there.
oh.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa,
okay.
whoa.
That's
Oh.
fucked up. Yeah, can we get that off the
Oh.
screen, please? Thank you.
Buddy, you don't realize the moral implications of that?
There's like moral implications.
All
to
right,
that.
Buddy, that's fucked
let's
up.
take that out of. Let's. I'm
Mhm.
thinking maybe.
Yeah, can we just?
He's got a,
I don't
he's
know,
got a
like-
tiny mouth.
He's a cool metal man that I kinda don't
Kinda-
want to show my
You
friends.
show him to your
I'm
friends
being
like
honest,
one time is the
'cause
thing.
he's just like he
Probably
doesn't
so-
fit in with the group.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think we just leave it like that.
He knows bocce.
Yeah, I think it's.
He does know bocce, but that's more of a me and him thing, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Because he also just won't shut up about it.
He won't.
Oh, another
Okay.
metal man.
Yeah, more Peter for the Cushing or whatever I said earlier.
Somehow less life in the eyes than anyone else on this list.
There's a couple. There's a couple on the bottom.
And this is not the CG one.
Oh my god.
Whatever. Was the CG one gonna get mad at me?
God.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, what did that 5-hour energy do to you?
Wait, this guy's a dead ringer for that CG actor I saw.
Okay, if I'm gonna be honest,
He
that
looks
CG
just
actor
like him.
is towards the top of my list, and this guy
He looks
looks
just
exactly
like
You
him.
like him. Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
I want him to lick my grand muff target.
All right, buddy.
I don't know.
You win.
Okay, all right, you win.
Yeah, that's about right.
Somehow above Ray. Anyway.
Motherfucker.
Oh. Is this the kind of guy that you'd bring home and he'd fuck your mother? And
Yeah,
your
but I think
father?
he's just fucking your mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
He convinced a reptilian motherfucker to let him hold a purple lightsaber.
Yeah.
Just a gross, yucky, wet old man. But he said, "Hey, can I have a purple lightsaber?"
W. I
Okay.
think
Charms
he's a
the pants
good
off
looking
of him.
dude. I think he's somewhere in S tier for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
matter of like where.
Where?
Okay.
Yeah, he is bald.
Here's what I will say. I would love to
Yeah,
have
he
some
is.
Pulp-
Samuel L. Jackson
here's-
bald is different.
he
than
gets
other
away with
balds.
it.
Yeah, it's different from every other bald. That's the
Here's
thing.
here's something that I would like to say. I'd love to have some Pulp Friction with him.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my god, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see his jewels.
I'd like his
Yep.
snake in my plane.
Yep. Mhm.
I will never get tired of these motherfucking snakes in my
Here's what you might get. You might get tired of these motherfucking snakes in your mother.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Hey,
father.
You're right.
Mother father
Mother, father.
in my
Plane.
mother father train. Snakes in a train. Sequel.
They just keep fucking our parents.
They just
God,
keep- they just
they
keep
just-
doing it.
But I
Don't
can't
stop.
help putting them high on the list.
Could I
The
see
parent
why?
fuckers just keep getting high up there.
I mean,
Okay.
I burped.
I would put him actually in between Luke and Ahsoka in A.
Okay. I think he's an S.
The same thing with Zach.
I actually,
There was
I would
an
put him-
idea.
I would put him right above Luke.
There was an idea.
Okay.
Okay,
There
Zach.
was an
Mr.
idea.
Allen, what was that idea?
It involved him
Okay.
and both my parents.
Okay.
I'm putting together a
Okay.
team.
I sure
A
hope
round robin tournament of fucking.
we all take turns. Wait, no, not a round.
No.
Hold on, buddy. No, that's not.
No.
Let's make that
Round robin.
Well, okay, the
We
100%.
can't do a
and
round
dad,
robin.
mom and dad can fuck each other, and Samuel L. Jackson can fuck everyone.
I'm
Other people get buys.
we're moving on to the next one.
Yeah, we're just gonna move on.
Ooh.
Oh,
Hmm.
Ooh.
Okay, so with this guy, you're getting top or you're getting bottom, but I don't think you're getting both.
No.
No.
I'm split on that one.
Is he a top or a bottom? Nobody knows for sure.
Why is he serving?
He's mogging.
Yeah.
he's got
He
horns,
is, but
doesn't
did
he?
you not take into account what Alan just said?
He is horny, Joel. That's a good point.
I heard,
That's
but
fake.
Horny and like imagine grabbing the horn. The top is
Hmm.
doing the work,
yeah,
and the
no,
bottom's
you're right.
somewhere else.
Mhm.
The bottom is
Good
somewhere
stuff.
else.
I'm not bringing this guy around my family.
No.
I have a great point to make.
Okay.
Okay.
Good at dual
He's
wielding
got a
sabers.
two-wielding lightsaber.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Not
Yeah,
not
yeah,
a
so he knows how
sexual
to
thing.
hold-
Not a sexual thing.
not a
I just
sexual
think
thing.
It's kind of
The
cool.
coolest lightsaber.
It's almost
though.
like a
Imagination.
shield. Knows how to penetrate
Whoa!
for sure.
It almost is like a shield.
Yeah, it's almost like a shield.
You swing it, it's basically a shield. And let me tell you, he knows how to swing it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I
Yeah.
think
You're saying it was like a shield? There was
look,
an idea.
look, this
There was an
may
idea.
be
There
this
was
may
a
just be
shield.
part of my own sort of thought process, but I do imagine that Duel of the Fates follows him wherever he goes.
Ooh, imagine
Yeah, I
him
agree.
him
Ooh.
hitting it to that.
Oh my god!
And you know, here's another thing. You know, he's 100% always horny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
He
Always.
is horny. Always horny.
Oh, imagine getting back shots to the Fates. The best night of your life.
Yeah.
He's hitting it in like in on beat too.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And Alan, why the
doesn't
fuck do you
have
have
a-
AEW?
He doesn't have a scomp.
I'm
link,
not happy about it.
guys.
There's no scomp link.
Well, yeah, no, he did kind of, like I said. I hate to cut him off, but it looks
Yeah.
like Obi-Wan did that for us.
Can we just talk about the fact that there's something about this motherfucker is insidious?
Yeah. He's very
Yeah.
insidious.
That might be the last key.
I don't think I want to be insidious,
that.
though.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Insidious.
I was
in
doing,
Darth
I was
Sidious.
doing a Darth Sidious thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't want to be insidious.
Somehow
'cause
Darth Sidious has returned to the
he's-
conversation.
Yep. Yep.
Guys, this guy could fit anywhere because he's now he's now more portable because again he's been sliced in half. I don't know if I made that point clear.
He's more portable.
The puns got there, but not
In
puns,
some
I-
lore, he has big spider legs, and that's gonna scare Ben a
does.
little
I
bit.
think
That's
the
gonna
canon,
scare
I
a
think
little-
in the
yeah.
canon lore,
It's gonna
actually.
scare me a little
'Cause
bit.
Ben is a little bit scared of bugs.
Well,
Those are
sometimes
big.
in the lore he has
Scares me
big
a
spider
little
legs.
bit.
Sometimes he just has two legs.
That's
He's
the
also
thing,
in
though.
Insidious, which was also
Can
a
I
little
be honest
scary
with
to me.
y'all?
Okay.
Did the
I think
spider
big
bottom
spider legs
have
is cooler.
scomp link?
I
'Cause
agree.
I'm kind
That's
of leaning
cool.
more into the cool part of this.
Yeah, I
Because
feel
again,
bad
he has
for
the dual
The
saber.
two swords.
Ryan. Okay,
Yeah, two
I hear
sabers.
you, Ryan. I hear you. I hear you fully, loud and clear. Okay, but when we do a tier list of mummy characters,
Mhm.
when we get to the Scorpion King, knowing that you're afraid of scorpions, I don't feel in good conscience that I can say that's kind of cool. Ben's a little bit scared of bugs.
Yep.
Technically,
God
spiders
damn it.
aren't bugs.
You're right, and we were
Yeah,
planning
they're-
that mummy tier list.
Technically, they are bugs. They're
Yeah.
just not insects.
That was actually next on the checklist, was the mummy tier list, and that will be
The
something
mummy
that
tier
was-
list was
that will be
next.
something I'm gonna have to talk about when that comes.
We're gonna have to work on the
all right,
Scorpion
just to
King thing.
give you the benefit of the doubt, Ben, I will secede part of my.
I just
vote.
think those at least cancel each other out. you know?
Yeah, because that will be the very next one we're doing, of course.
Does spider bottom have a
Yeah.
scomp link though? Because it might.
Okay, Ben, I think you're gonna have to be overruled. It's kind of cool if it has a scomp
I mean,
link.
if it's a
I feel like,
yeah.
but I feel like it might not have a
Ben.
scomp link.
Ben, it might
Spider
have
bottom with
8.
scomp link?
It might have
Okay, has
8
it-
scomp links.
Might have
Has
Are-
anybody? I'm
Scomp?
sorry. Has anyone watched the goddamn Clone Wars to tell us if it has a scomp link?
Yeah,
I
was in
think it has a
Rebels. Was it
scomp. I've
Rebels?
watched it as the resident Clone Wars watcher. I has a scomp.
scomp link.
Sorry,
Yep.
Ben, you're overruled. Spider
Yeah,
legs
sorry,
are cool.
Okay.
The spider bottom is.
I guess I'm just a little
can't
bit
beat it.
scared of it.
If the Scorpion King
Maybe
has a
that-
scomp
Ben,
link,
maybe-
it will be
maybe
a
that's
factor
part
later
of it.
too.
Maybe that's a part of it for you. Right.
Guys,
Yeah,
for-
being a little bit scared,
Exactly.
fear
that's
and
part of it.
arousal. Yeah.
All right, right, Ryan. Right before you do
Two
that.
sides
Chat,
of the same coin.
Chat. For the record, the shirtless one that was posted was fan art. I can't use that. It's you know.
not
So
Mm,
All right.
Gotcha.
that
continue on.
is fan art.
I like that it's a little
Mm.
curved.
He knows how to handle a curve.
Yeah.
I was about to
Got a
say
little
this.
bit of a
He knows
hook
how
to
to
it.
handle the fish hook, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me like that?
He knows what to do with a law.
Hold up, are you a little pissed off the way he's looking at us?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It
something
looks
about
like he's
that- something
talking
about that
down to
don't-
me.
Something about that don't sit right. Hey,
I think he's. I
Can
don't think he'd
somebody
open up-
Photoshop my head under his hand?
I don't think he
just
would open
wanna
up
see
to
something.
me, Ryan.
Just
Ryan.
want to see something.
Ryan, I do not think he would open up to me. I think he'd be a little.
what do you say?
Saruman, I couldn't hear you.
I don't think he would open up to me. I think he'd be a little guarded.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
God
Yeah.
damn, not being able to hear me.
My eyes
Yeah.
are
Sorry,
unguarded.
you should have followed your Christopher lead.
I mean, we know how he'd react when I penetrate him from behind.
Yeah. Yes. That's
Yeah. Yeah.
that is not what someone
Here's
sounds
the
like
thing,
when they
though.
get
I'm a
back
little
shots.
bit concerned.
That is
that-
not what someone sounds like when they get back shots.
I'm a little concerned that if I brought him around my family, he would bang my lollipops.
Mhm. Yeah. And my
But-
lollygrams.
He's got a cape though.
He does have a cape, and I love a man that can
Imagine
rock a
eating
cape.
the
But
butt
can I make it
underneath
clear?
the
I don't
cape.
fuck with the way he's looking at me right now.
No, I hate it.
Yeah, I
I
wanna make that
understand
very
what you're
clear.
saying.
Like,
That's why you
Fuck
eat
off,
it from
bro.
behind.
This guy looks like the type of motherfucker that Qui-Gon Jinn would not fuck around with.
no.
Oh,
that's-
Qui-Gon
Yeah.
Jinn would
No.
never join this guy.
That's a reference that literally nobody would know except for you, me, and Alan.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know, brother.
Do we think this guy could teach us the numbers? Like 1,
He's the count.
2.
Can I say something? And I think
Yeah,
I might
that joke was
first one.
Count Dookie.
I think he also played Dracula, so I feel like that actually.
He
Oh,
actually did.
actually-
He did play Dracula.
Yeah.
Can I say something? And I think I might be the first. I might be the first person to say it, but I'm gonna just say it. I don't like the way you're looking at me.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't fuck with the way he's
Okay.
I
looking
don't
at
fuck
me.
with
Can
it.
I
You
just
don't
say
wanna fight him.
something else? Can I just say something else? Oh, I was about to say it, and now I just saw it in chat. Damn it. Because his name is Darth Tyranus, and I literally now saw it in chat, and now I feel like I'm a loser because it feels like I stole it.
Then why would you
Can I
say it then? Just stop
Say
saying
something.
Well, I said, can I just say this? So then
Can I just say this? This guy is pissing me off, and I don't want him.
Yeah, I
anywhere near
don't like
me.
the way
I
he's
will
looking
fight
at
him if he
me.
keeps
I don't.
looking at me
Ryan.
like that.
Ryan, I think you might agree with the
Like,
statement.
the fuck are you looking
Ryan,
at?
hold up.
He
Ryan,
might
hold
have
up.
to-
Ryan,
hold up.
Ryan, hold up.
He might
Hold
have
up.
to. He might have to go after 3CPO for a D, as in don't like the way he's looking at me.
Oh my God, Joel, that's so
Yeah.
true. Actually,
I don't.
I don't like the
wanna-
way you're looking
Yeah.
at me.
I want to fight him.
Ryan's about to throw fucking hands
He's
with Count
looking at
Dookie.
me like that.
He's about
Yeah.
to do it. He's about to fucking do it.
Mm-hmm.
Now I like the way he's looking at me.
I love the way this guy would never
Yeah.
join the other
Yeah.
guy.
Nope.
Never.
Never.
Mm-mm.
I do like the way he's looking at me.
I got like
He's got
kind of a
flow,
low key
too.
chill vibe.
Yeah, he's
I got
like.
Liam
Why does he?
Neeson.
Why does he
son.
kind of look low key and non?
My only worry is
Yeah.
if I'm only wondering if he's taken.
I'm kind of wondering if he's taken too.
I like the way he's like
Yeah.
looking
He's
at
got
me.
the way he's posted up. Like
I'm not sure. I'm wondering if he's taken too.
This guy could go nonstop. Has anybody seen nonstop? Okay, guys, I
think
gotta be
I'm on-
honest. If we're
I could think
talking
what
about
he did was
if we're
Ted, which
if we're
doesn't
talking
work.
if we're talking about the positives, there's a lot.
Yeah.
But he also
Mhm.
does look like a ghoul. A
It
racial
looks like a
ghoul.
ghoul.
God damn it, Alan.
I was gonna say he also doesn't look like a ghoul. Like I was like, are you?
No.
No,
I don't know.
he's-
I just don't know where
doing
the
a
sex
racial
ends
ghoul.
and where the sex Batman begins.
Yeah.
All right, guys, enough jokes.
The jokes are
Let's
fun
get out
and
of
all.
brass tacks.
I do like the way he's looking at me. He's got a chill and low
I
key
do.
vibe.
I love the way
Chill
he's
like
Yeah.
looking
the
at
way
me.
you look
Mhm.
at me.
He's like
I guarantee it.
nurture.
He looks like he could raise. He looks like he could raise a kid.
Mhm.
It looks like he wouldn't get a chance to.
He's a
No.
decent man.
No. Does he got a scompling?
Yes.
You know,
might-
you know he doesn't. You know he's good at getting penetrated.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm, mhm.
And also, can I make it clear? I do like the way he's looking at me. It's giving me
Yeah, that.
You too.
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Low-key
I,
vibe.
I'm gonna put something out here. I think he should go an A for I like the way he's looking at me.
I
Yeah.
do like how everyone
I
in
like
A
the
is
way
looking
he's
at me.
looking at me. You know
I
what?
like the way.
I like the way.
I like the way.
I like the way he's looking at me.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I like how everyone in A is looking at me.
Tarkin got there, but
I don't like
That
Tarkin
was
being.
like
I'm
a
gonna be
few minutes
honest.
ago, and
I
don't
don't like
remember.
Tarkin being
No,
there.
no. Tarkin's definitely staying.
I think sometimes
overrated.
I
I
got
said
it.
you were giving
Sometimes I
that to
think
me.
it's good to just have a wild card that you don't really even know how he got there.
You know what?
Just
Where
something
did
so
you
anybody
come
that,
from?
that cheats and looks at the fucking list and doesn't see, and they're just like, how the fuck did this happen?
they gotta go back. They gotta be like,
They
what
gotta
the
go
fuck
back.
here?
How the
It's
fuck
a
did
trap.
Tarkin get there?
It's a trap.
Oh my god, Akbar. Okay, so that guy's just cool.
That's Cat
This is
Bane.
the coolest metal
He
man
is.
I could
Okay,
possibly.
I
gotta go
definitely
back.
see this metal man as someone I'd want to take around my friends.
He's
No,
not.
he actually
He's
might
not
be
metal.
the greatest example. Zach. The adults are
Zach.
talking. This is the kind of metal man I'd like to bring around my friends. You
Uh-huh.
see his hat?
Yep.
Yeah, you see
He's
the hat.
got
That's a
the
big
cool
part of
ass,
it.
big ass hat.
Is his hat also metal?
I think
the whole thing's
I
metal.
think literally
He's
the
all metal.
entire construction of him is metal.
He's all metal.
I think
Is
like
that
his
a-
clothes are metal.
That just might be part of his head.
Plus his name's Bane.
Yeah.
His
Which is
name's
cool.
Bane.
Everyone named
It
Bane
would be
is super
extremely
cool.
painful. For you.
Are you?
Alan, we lost you, and it's on your end.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
With that little smile,
You're back. You're back. You're back. You came back.
Oh.
with that little smile,
He does have a little smile.
I like the way
Cool
he's
he can do
looking
that
at
when
me.
he's fully.
I
naked.
like-
I do
I
like the way
do
he's
like the
looking
way
at
he's
me.
looking at me.
The fact
Okay,
that he's
let me just
completely
say
made of
something. Let me
metal
just say
and
another
he can do a
thing.
little smile.
Yeah.
Let me
true,
say
very
another
true.
thing. When he's bent over, now this is not a sexual thing. I need to be clear because I feel like you're gonna hear bent over and you're gonna think sexual thing. If that hat is metal,
Uh-huh.
is it not kind of like a shield?
Ooh, it's a big
Mm,
hat.
it's a big
hat.
and it's made of
Big little
metal.
shield.
He looks pretty skinny.
Might be a-
It's
Like,
just kind of
yeah.
cool.
No, I think
seems like
he's-
a shield.
I would say on account of him not being able to roll around, he would be just under. But he's right in that same conversation.
Yeah.
I would put him probably right next to the other metal man, Grand Moff.
The other guy who is just totally dead behind the eye.
No, here's the thing. He has more life in his eyes than the other guy
He's-
does.
He's still not a cool gamer chick.
Now, let me make it
Because
clear.
I think that is a good spot.
Being
I
a
would
cool
still
gamer
like-
chair is pretty CGI.
I still would like the CGI Grand Moff, but
Can't believe I forgot to throw him on the
CGI
list.
Grand. Do you think they
Yeah, I can't
animated
believe
the
it.
CGI Grand Moff Tarkin's comp link? That's kind of fucked, actually. I don't need that much neck.
No,
The neck game go
No.
crazy, dude.
no, but hold up.
can I say? I need to say something that's foul.
Okay.
I would
Okay.
go ape shit on this. I don't even care what it's from.
Uh-huh.
I would
Yeah,
go.
okay,
I
so
would
in the
go
shoulders?
nuts. I don't know why my first primal instinct was like hump.
Yeah, no, Ryan. The body is T. The body is fucking T, dude.
Ryan walks into the room with this motherfucker, turns to his friend and goes, "I'm gonna fuck that
Yeah,
thing."
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going. Hell yeah,
Long
dude.
ass arms and fingers.
Bro,
Something
there's so
about
much
it.
about her.
The abs.
So much about her.
I don't look.
abs.
I didn't even. I forgot about. I forgot. And you. As soon as I saw that image, I was like, I can't. I need to act like Zach. I need to not think and just speak
Yeah.
I love that.
to get
I
to
love
my
that so
inner
much.
truth. I would want to. I don't know why. I don't know
Rail
what
that
it is.
thing.
It feels like it is my destiny.
Yeah.
You know what it is? I think it's because I think
And it's not just
because
little
the body.
like I need to it's like just kind of a little primal and just I don't know
Yeah.
what it is. I don't know why.
Mhm.
I'm gonna let you have this one. I'm gonna let you have this one. Free range.
She could give you a big
do
hug.
I feel? Am I alone with that, or is that my own like?
No, I'm with
No,
you.
no, no. I
I'm
understand
with
you.
you.
Something
I
about it.
understand.
I don't know why.
Now, is this a character or is this a whole bunch of characters?
I hope.
I hope.
That's what do you.
Are there
what
a
do you-
lot of these characters running?
There's a
around?
lot of these Kaminoans.
Yeah, because this doesn't say a specific
Kevin
name,
Owens.
right?
In real life?
Kaminoans. Kaminoans. I
In
don't
real
know.
life?
Kevin Owens.
Camino.
In real
In
life?
real life.
No, Ryan. I wish.
Alan,
God
if
damn.
there's more of them, we all get more. Why is that a bad thing?
I would bring this person home to meet my parents, but I don't think that they would fit in the doorway.
I think that
I wouldn't bring this
I think my-
person anywhere.
I
I'd
think
want
my
them,
parents would think differently.
I'd want them in the hallway right there where they stand.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. As on site.
Mhm.
Like, I don't
Sure,
care
I'm
where I
leaving the
am.
bedroom. I'm
I'm
sure I'm
fucking-
going home anymore.
Yeah, no.
No.
We're fucking on the dance floor.
We
Like,
hump, we hump, we hump.
primal fucking on the dance floor.
Ryan, I'm sorry, buddy.
It's a big universe.
Ryan, maybe listen. Never say never, dude.
I don't know
Yeah,
what's under the sea.
we don't even
Like,
know if there's life out
mean
there.
it?
It's possible.
Yeah, I, know
I
it's,
mean it.
it's definitely possible.
Man with the looks like
Ryan?
Chris Bosch is crazy.
I mean it.
Ryan,
I think that might be a little
That might
bit
be
it as
part
a
of
Heat
it.
fan.
That might be a part of it.
Ryan, it's a non-zero chance she's out.
That's
I
true.
agree
Brian,
with
there's
that.
always a Camino in out there for you.
There's a non-zero chance.
Hey, also,
Zach, imagine- but
BB-8.
here's the other thing,
There's
Zach.
a Camino in out
To
there
make it
for
even
you,
better,
BB-8.
Imagine if she had a scomp link.
Oh my
She
god.
might.
Dude, she
That's what
might.
I'm
We
saying.
don't know.
She
Mhm.
might.
It's a mystery box situation, which
Also,
we've
you
all
can
agreed
see-
are fun.
Also, you can see shoulders.
Where do you want it to go?
Yeah, I'm a level with you guys. This is like top 3 celebrity crushes for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he looks
Actually, I
exactly
lied.
like her.
It's gotta be up here. Like I said,
Yeah,
there's
Ryan.
something about it.
Not high enough.
I have
Ryan.
I'm gonna level with you. Chris
Ryan.
Bosch is a top 3 celebrity crush for
Ryan,
me.
I'm gonna level with you.
You know what?
I was really hoping she was gonna replace Leia.
No, the more I think and look at it,
Yeah, no, honestly,
Yeah, I'm thinking
I was a little
Uh-huh.
upset it wasn't higher.
from like a
Mm,
carnal
I'm
primal.
trying to be
Primal?
reasonable. I'm
Yeah.
trying to be reasonable.
No,
Now
there is
try-
no go primal, Ryan.
Yeah,
There's
no,
no
I get it
reason.
though.
What does your brain tell you?
That.
in the
That's what I like.
My brain went full caveman.
Oh, immediately.
General Kenobi.
Okay.
So I see why Zach threw him on the list.
Because
Four
he's got
shoulders.
4 shoulders.
Yeah.
4 shoulders.
4
Head and
shoulders.
shoulders.
Metal body.
Also, cool metal man to show to my friends.
Just
This
show
would
it to
be
your
really cool for me to get together with 3 friends and just
Oh,
see
man.
what happens.
Can you imagine?
I
if he
will
adds
say
another
so.
one? Would you imagine being added to his collection?
The thing
This
is,
is the
like,
rare
I don't
character.
have 4 penises.
This is
So-
the rare character where I
Four
can say
Scotland?
this. This is the rare character where I can say this and actually be able to reach it. I want to fuck this character's lungs so bad.
You know what? I really am happy you didn't say that
I'm gonna be
about, I don't know, Leia.
I'm gonna be honest, that was not the sentence that I was expecting from you there.
No, I wasn't expecting that at all.
Same. I don't know what.
I love chat. What the fuck? Jesus.
No, that's the appropriate response.
That was too far for the fake fucking
Do
CG.
y'all not? I'm sorry. Do y'all not remember when he brought Grogu on screen earlier?
he did. He
Grogu's-
was the reason that
Oh, you
Grogu
okay?
was on the screen.
Grogu's 50
Oh,
years
he
old.
good?
I fucking-
You've been Shannon. Sorry.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh,
Ah!
Sorry, we'll,
no.
we'll move on.
Oh.
We'll move on.
oh, fuck.
Oh, it scared me.
Fuck. Oh God. Jeez.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, aside from whatever the fuck that was,
Guys,
what?
I'm a level with you. If you have to go to a funeral or something, I would not want any other person there to help me go through the grieving process.
Yeah.
All right, you're
Yeah.
trying a little too hard, I think, sometimes.
Well, he's a whole big hard metal man. That I
I
would be
would
cool to
show
show
off
my
my
friends.
friends.
Yeah.
Do you think
Cool
if he
to show your
spins the lightsabers quickly, it's sort of like a shield?
Maybe. I hope
Yeah,
he
but
doesn't
that kind of
like a really
has me
big
worried
shield.
that he's gonna do that when he's working on all 4 of us, or 5 of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's gonna make
Yeah.
us
I
a
do
meat
think he
shield.
might want to collect our
penis.
penises for his collection.
Do we remember
But
the
he-
thing I
and-
said about the lungs, though?
Yeah, but
I'm
I'm a
trying
level
not
with you,
to
Zach.
think
He
about
seems
it.
like
I'm
he
trying
seems
not to
kind of like a
remember it
douche.
that much.
Oh my god, he does actually seem like
yeah.
a douche.
Yeah.
Build
kinda
kind of
yeah.
crazy,
Yeah.
but he does seem kind of like a douche.
Fair.
Yeah.
But he is also like kind of on his last legs, and he's got a lot of riches and treasures and shit. So this might be one of those like you marry into it.
Yep,
Wait,
you
wait,
just
wait,
laid it
wait.
out.
Later you
guys,
settle
what's
down
your-
with
what's your
Mr.
pickup- Can you
Lockup.
guys drop what's your pickup lines? Let's hear them.
Okay.
Hello there.
Yep, that was literally spoiled my
Now,
spoiled my
may
joke.
I ask? May I
Yeah.
ask something? May
It was-
I
It
ask
was
something?
very easy. It didn't take much.
Yeah,
thought.
it's like the most common thing you'd say to him.
Okay, because everyone doesn't agree with me about the lungs. I have one other thing to say. Dead Eyes, very old on his last leg, having a lot of money.
Okay.
And you want to fuck his lungs or something?
Yeah,
heard you
he also
wanted to
kind of
fuck his
almost has a
lungs.
shield, but he does look like a douche. I'm really throwing on the categories here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
so
also
caught
a
up on the
cool metal
lung.
man.
The
You can
lung
show to
thing
three of
is
your
throwing me
closest
off.
friends.
Yeah.
I do want him to grab my general penis, though.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
Penis.
the right
No,
air.
it didn't
Yeah, but
work.
well, he
I
might just
tried.
rip it off.
Penis
Yeah, no, he's gonna twirl me around.
Yeah.
It's gonna be painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like a douche too.
Kind of a douche,
he
but I
does
do
look
want to
douche.
show him
Does
to
look
my
like a douche.
friends.
He does look
Yeah.
like a douche.
That's
Does
one of
look
those
like a
like,
douche.
oh my god, guys, my boyfriend, so hot. And then like, you know, a few months later, it's like, dude, I'm never making that mistake again.
Dude, he's a
Yeah.
fucking
It's a
dude.
fucking.
Because now I don't have a penis anymore.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
ripped it off.
He has it in his collection.
He didn't break
God
my
damn
heart.
it,
He
man.
just broke my penis.
Yep.
Oh man,
Get you a boy that breaks your heart and not your penis.
Yeah.
Hearts will heal. Oh god. Okay,
It's
somebody
a
do it.
trap.
It's a
Yeah,
trap.
it's
This
a
guy's
trap.
also gonna rip off your penis.
All right, all
Okay.
right, all right, all right, all
Let's
right.
talk about the positives.
All right,
What's
let's
the
stop. Let's talk
positive?
about the positives,
Yeah.
please. Let's talk
Yeah.
about the positives, please.
Let's hear it.
grab it by the eyes.
Top 7 sloppy on
Top-
the list.
7 sloppy on the list.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Certainly.
Certain.
You could grab him by the eyes,
Yep.
or you could grab him by the ears.
Can we,
Does-
guys? Can we please?
does seem
guys,
amphibious.
Amphibious.
Yeah, like,
He seems
I
amphibious.
just want to get to
and
the
red.
always
parts of
wet.
the conversation. We've all gotten
Okay.
sloppy from an F.
Okay.
We've
Yeah.
all gotten
Yeah,
sloppy
yeah,
from
yeah,
an
yeah.
F.
Okay.
We've all got, and I'll do it again.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
After
Oh,
I
yeah.
got done with a Grievous, and I just needed to move on.
Yeah,
Sometimes you just have to get those big pick me ups from your sloppy Fs.
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? Yeah, Ryan. You know
I'm
what
not
do.
ashamed
You
to
know what
say
do.
I met up with George Lucas.
I'm not afraid of that.
I'm not ashamed to say it.
My favorite thing, just to pull the curve. My favorite thing is when people think don't like see what we're doing with any of this. Like whatever.
I always listen. We've all met up and put a Jar Jar on our stinks. Okay, like done that.
Okay, why
Yeah.
the fuck is this such a
It's kinda-
bizarre? Why are we in this? Why are we in the same like universe here?
Yeah, correct.
Your
Yeah.
eyes would fit perfectly in each other's eyes.
One
They
got,
have
one,
the
one
opposites
got
of each other's eyes.
glasses.
Yeah,
One's got glasses.
One stands up
He's
though.
amphibious and wet all the time.
God,
It's a
you know
trap.
what? Him being wet all the time makes me think that he's gonna be just so good though.
No,
Oh, it is
No,
a trap, isn't
it's
it?
a trap,
It's a
Alan.
trap. It's a
Trap.
trap,
Yep.
Alan.
You thinking that is a trap?
Alan,
Yeah.
is there,
Yeah.
Zach,
Yeah.
is there anything you want to do with his lungs?
I don't know what you're even talking
Might have
about.
I don't
gills.
know what you could be
Gills?
implying.
He doesn't have gills. He's not breathing water.
It is Admiral Akbar. I googled Admiral Akbar. You guys can't just think you get people because you say shit. Like what the fuck?
I don't know.
I don't know who this bitch is.
I don't know who
No,
this
she
is.
got.
But
Oh,
she does
fuck
have
yeah.
mommy energy.
Oh,
she does have
some-
dominating energy.
Some white
Yeah.
bitch.
She got a fuck ass bob. Put her somewhere else.
She got a fuck ass.
Yeah,
bob.
fuck it. Yeah.
She looks dominating though, doesn't she? Doesn't it matter?
Yeah.
She looks tall.
She
does.
She's gonna beat the fuck out
But
of me.
She's a fuck ass bob, yo.
But she has a
She's-
fuck ass.
She has a fuck ass bob, and she's looking like. Let me speak to your
You know what?
manager.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I don't like the way
Oh,
she's
Karen.
looking at me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, that's a really
okay.
good point.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, Alan!
Wait,
Yes!
you're right.
Yeah.
I
It's
don't
not
like-
sexy angry. It's
I'm
just
thinking-
angry.
Why are you looking
It's
at me
just-
like that
Yeah,
for?
no.
I'm not gonna like,
I might-
but like, I'm like, well, she would kick my ass. Like,
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna step.
I could be thinking C
I'm a step
for
away.
Can't stand the
Yeah.
way she's looking
I'm
at me.
actually hold up, but also we're not gonna talk
I'm
about.
taking that.
I know-
flight big time.
I know it's all
Mhm.
about the way she's looking at us, but how many people you see be able to be stacked while wearing armor?
That is
She's
true.
stacked while wearing armor.
Zach, I need you to look at Springwater 3000's comment that says, "I can't get a good vibe on her lungs."
Guys, Zach just cannot be topped.
No.
I'm the gooner, and then he says he wants to.
Fuck their luck.
Not only did he said I finally get to.
He finally gets to.
Just completely one-ups you.
I don't like the way she's looking at me.
I don't like the way
I
she's
like
looking at me.
Stacked,
And she's
great.
looking
And
at
she
me.
has a
Looking at
fuck
me.
ass bob.
C for can't stand the way
That's what I
she's
said
looking
about
at me.
Gru,
That's my
Zach.
fault.
No, I kind of like the pattern of
No?
what she's
No.
looking like right now.
D,
Yeah,
We
yeah,
can't fucking see it.
D for don't like the way she's looking at
Don't
me. I
like
can
the-
I can work with that.
A for I like
B
the
for
way he's looking
don't-
at me.
I love that.
Fuck ass Stewart.
I like the way he's looking at me.
Did he say?
Alright.
Did he say fuck ass Stewart like the other minion?
Yeah, I said that. I said that about
Fuck
Gru.
that
Zach said she's
Fuck
got a
ass
fuck ass bob, and I
Fuck-ass
said
Kevin.
that's what I think about Gru.
I was
Fuck
dying.
ass Kevin.
Ugh.
Fuck ass King Bob. We're at that
That's
point.
okay.
We're at that like exhaustion.
Yeah, we're at the
Uh,
delusional point.
Oh man.
Okay,
Mm,
here's the
Mm.
thing.
it's not the thing.
I think he would fuck my dad and or my mom.
Alan,
And
for the
or-
love of God, do not bring up any round robin goes.
Yeah. Now
I
hold on,
think-
guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Diego Luna is one of my top celebrity crushes,
Okay,
Wait a
how's that
second.
relevant?
and
Why?
this guy kind of looks like him.
Now
He
that
looks,
you
he
say that,
looks a
kinda
decent
If you
bit like
squint and turn your head to the side,
Yeah.
it's
No, I
fucking
can
spot
see it.
on.
I can see it.
Can I just say
Yeah.
really quick? Sydney Sweeney is one of my top celebrity crushes.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What do we think?
So this guy.
one?
Okay.
hmm.
Um,
I can't.
well, he's not a Caminoan.
Robot motherfucker's still an A.
Fucking- Why is he? Hey, bro is just. I think the worst part, he's like in the center, so he's just staring at me as I'm trying.
Listen,
He
if
looks,
it was
he looks
C-
like he don't even
I
want to be
don't
there.
like the way he's looking.
if it was
me.
CGI Tarkin, he would have been an S, but he
He looked like he don't even want to be there.
God, if only he had something going on behind
he
the
don't
eyes.
like the way I'm looking at him.
It's just
Probably he had a
uncanny.
scomp link.
The thing is that like CGI Tarkin is one of my hottest celebrities. He's my hall pass.
Bro's deep.
And this guy's just not quite
forget
there.
Duel of Fates. This motherfucker's deep of the fakes.
Deep of the face.
Alright, seriously though, for this guy, I mean,
He's hot, yeah, for sure.
yeah, I mean he's hot for sure.
I would
Okay,
say, I
um,
wouldn't put him in that top section though.
no.
I don't feel
no.
the same
Hey.
primal urge.
No, I feel like he's up there
Which
with
again,
like.
I'm not
Mace
kidding.
Windu.
I just looked at the top of S again, and my dick tickled.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Well,
to
see,
top Zach. I'm
it's
trying to top
crazy.
Zach. I'm trying to top Zach. I'm like I'm challenging him.
It is a crazy group of hot celebrities and a Camino. Some of the hottest Hollywood celebrities of all time, and just
most
an alien that
fuckable
George
space
Lucas
creature.
created.
The most fuckable space creature I've ever seen.
The scale goes from George Lucas.
Camino. I can't Camino in.
With Pedro
Honestly-
Pascal right in the middle.
Honestly, one of the two hottest CG creatures on this
Pedro
list.
Pascal is a 5
Yeah,
out of
It's
10.
the
If
Camino
only-
in and Grand Moff Tarkin.
If it was Grand Moff Target was
If
here.
Grand Moff Tarkin was CG.
Oh,
It's so
if only
funny.
it was
People
CGI.
are gonna be so fucking mad at this list, and it makes
Oh,
me
yeah.
so
It's
happy.
gonna be amazing.
You know what? Let's piss them off more. Let's put him next to Yoda. Who gives a shit? This is our list.
No, I like the mystery that is just these two alone.
Yeah. I think you
Nothing
should
else
go
is going
It's
to
with,
some
with
weird.
Pedro
It becomes
Pascal
some weird break point. Like, what is the conversation here?
The Yoda Vader section.
How did this happen?
I
What?
feel like you should be near Tiny Mouth.
Oh, it's fine.
He's good. No, he's good. He's probably like I would put him with Mace
Is
Windu.
Pedro Pascal not hot?
Yeah. I think like right behind Mace Windu.
Yeah.
I would say behind Mace Windu. And,
No, Ryan.
Yeah,
Ben,
no.
you're missing the point of the Pedro Pascal thing. There's no mystery box there. We know what he looks like
That's true, yeah.
Exactly what he looks like.
versus every other
I,
character. You know,
I also am not
Right.
drawn to sit on his shoulders.
that's
Well,
true.
Correct. You have no
Tiny
urge to
enough.
do that.
So
Because we don't know what any of the other characters could look like.
No, I have no idea.
They
Right,
could
we
look like
just-
Leia.
Not.
They could look like a Camino.
we just
I wish.
Yeah.
Oh, I
you
fucking
imagine?
wish.
Oh my
Could
god.
you
Oh my-
imagine?
I feel my fucking blood pumping. Just,
Oh no, my
Oh,
blood's pumping my
monster
dick
for a
at this
second.
point. God.
Put her next to Ray. Move on.
Put an extra Ray.
By the way, Ryan, we all disappeared from the stream.
I disagree.
Yeah,
I like.
Here's the problem that Zach
Yeah,
is,
no, I
is,
wouldn't
get- is,
put an
is
extra
getting in here. And Zach, I'm just going to need you to close your eyes and imagine something.
Okay.
Imagine her shoulders.
Whoa!
Mhm.
Jesus
Whoa.
Christ!
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're thinking about it, huh?
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna. Whew, okay, I hope she's.
Don't say anything
Don't
about
lie.
her
What?
lines.
Then I can pull her pants down and I'll get some of her.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
Thank
and-
God.
That's a great
Look,
God.
the YouTubers
Thank
watching
God.
at home
Thank
are
God
gonna know
that
what he
cut
said.
out.
We don't.
I said pull her pants down and
No,
get
no, no,
some
no,
of
no,
her
no, no.
chin
Watch the video.
juice.
Okay.
I was gonna leave that to
Okay.
interpretation to our Twitch audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna make them watch the video.
Let's be
No,
let's
look at
be
her. She's a
honest.
fucking-
I'm not.
You're like-
Look at this picture. She's like fucking. She looks gorgeous.
No,
Like,
she's serving hard. She's serving.
Oh
hard.
my god.
Okay, and I'm not worried about her.
We're gonna act
fucking
like
my
Daisy
parents.
Ridley's not attractive.
I'm not worried about her
Yeah,
fucking
no.
my
I
parents.
think it's
because
Ray.
he
There's
is
something
attractive.
about Ray, and like
Yeah.
even though they do look alike, Ray's just doesn't
Yeah.
serve the same way Daisy Ridley does.
No.
Yeah,
I also have a
Daisy
crazy
Ridley is near
opinion.
the top of Daisy Ridley is near the top of my celebrity crushes.
Yeah.
But that character doesn't look much like her.
No, I agree.
Jin Urso.
I'm here, fellas. I know I might be high. Like,
Yeah, that
oh,
that was
yeah,
where
no,
I was
some
no,
of
thinking.
this
I
picture
agree.
is like fucking unbelievable. I'm like,
It's a
Jesus.
great picture. She's
Yeah.
very attractive.
No, I'm in the same boat with Ryan on this one.
I'm in that boat.
Zach,
Considering
what
me
about the
aboard
Jin-
I'm
the
gonna
boat.
say- I'm gonna say something that's crazy. Probably.
Think about the shoulders.
Mhm.
I don't fucking like the way she's looking at me.
You don't?
Huh?
I
I-
don't.
I like the
He's
way
not
she's
even
Got
really
a little
looking at
bit
me.
of superiority. I
that's-
don't
okay,
like
Zach,
that.
Here's
I
the
think
thing.
that's
I-
part of
here's
it
the
for
thing.
me, Zach.
Here's the
I
thing.
like that.
Here's the thing. Zach did say that, and I think he's objectively wrong for sure. But we do have a tier break for I like the way she's looking at me. And I'm just saying if the list is gonna be consistent.
Wait, so what are you trying to say? I don't even. I'm so, maybe I'm
think
lost
he's
in our
trying
own
to say
bits
A.
at this point.
I think he's saying she should
A
go
is
with
I wanna
me.
be lost in her
Hey,
bits.
I like the
I
way
like
she
the way
looked at me.
she's looking at me.
But Zach doesn't like the way she's. I almost feel
I
like
don't.
That's
I think
what
she's
everyone
judging.
else likes
She's
it.
judging me.
Buddy, that
Zach
sounds like
doesn't
your
like the
own
way she's
issue.
looking at him.
Buddy, I
You
want
see
her
a
to
woman
judge
that's
me.
serving
She
that hard, and you
should-
make it about you.
Yeah, that's
all you have
she's-
on YouTube. I
kind
want
of
you to think
misogynistic,
about
Zach.
what we just learned in this Twitch stream today.
Zach, we were
Is she 50?
Grogu?
Grogu's 50.
What?
no.
Stop.
There's
God.
there's stuff to be learned from this stream. Anyway.
Yeah.
Why does he look
Finn.
plastic? Is
I
this
don't- yeah, I don't
fucking,
know.
Is this an action figure?
is this the
I
fucking
think
like
this is a
Madame
hot toy.
Tussauds?
This might be the hot toy.
Is this like this wax
It's
figure?
not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not.
Bro, I
This
don't
is
know.
airbrush
I don't
to hell.
know. I don't know.
Something's
Somehow,
unnatural
Is his
about
skin-
this.
Is his
Somehow
skin,
less
is his
like
skin
in
that
his eyes.
fucking clear?
Is this CGI Finn Tarkin?
I
Did you just say, oh, I was like, he's not Finn Tarkin.
I know,
But
it's
he
like a
is
CGI
Ray
thing.
Palpatine. So maybe.
does have black and white.
Somehow Tarkin, non-deepfake Tarkin has returned.
Honest, I'm gonna. Might have to go at the bottom of B.
The bottom of B.
I
There's
like
nothing, it's just plastic.
Finn. I don't think this is Finn.
This is not a good picture.
Yeah.
And
It's a
he's-
very
right
weird
I don't know
picture.
who the fuck this guy is. I don't think
I'm not
he's from
sure.
Star
That's
Wars,
not
That- that's
but
him.
he's
I know
on here,
Star
so we
Wars
have to
supposed to
judge
sell
that.
toys.
I really
Finn from
feel
Star
like-
Wars?
PH.
Like
That is
Finn from
fake
Star
Finn.
Wars
I
is
think he
one
fits
of my.
like perfectly right there.
Do you
Yeah.
think that Mattel gave him a stomp link?
Eh.
He doesn't have a
Right,
scalp
guys,
link,
do
so
you
can't
think
go
Mattel
above.
gave him a scomp link, or is he like a Ken doll?
He doesn't. We don't know that he has a scomp.
We
It's like a
don't
mystery.
know.
That's why I'm keeping.
It's
It is a mystery box.
It's like a mystery box.
He could be a Camino in under there.
It could be. Yeah, exactly. We have no idea.
Oh, I wish it was a community.
All right, we got 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like 10. All right, ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Huh?
Crazy
This
feet
is
game.
Sebulba,
Think
yeah.
about the foot game.
Okay,
Crazy
guys,
foot game.
Guys,
Let's talk about the
guys.
positives.
Let's just start with the
Guys,
positives.
Start
okay?
with the positives.
Before we do that,
Okay.
I have to say something without thinking because I just got to get straight to instinct with this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay? I've had to just go straight to instinct other times on this list. I'm going to do it again here.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotta be like a top 7 head, I think, on the list.
Top
Yeah.
Oh
eight,
yeah,
top
yeah.
8
It's
sloppy
so
on
Yeah.
this list.
Crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
What do
Well,
his
like,
lungs look
wet.
like?
He's
I don't know
always
if I
wet.
don't think I
I don't
can
know
reach
if I
his
could
lungs.
get
You might
to
be
that
able
part
to
of the
reach. You might be
conversation.
able to reach his lungs. There's.
Yeah, I can't reach his
I'm
lungs.
not gonna lie. I am
I'm
not.
long enough.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. He has big eyes and big ears.
Oh, yeah,
I do
grab
need
it.
to say
You
also.
can grab
can
onto
we-
his
I
eyes
wanna-
and
we need to get-
amphibious,
we need to
though.
get to like the serious part of the conversation here. I feel like that's
Yeah,
important that we
it's not
do.
time for jokes.
It's
yeah,
no
exactly.
time for jokes anymore. He is a little amphibious.
He's like
always
very
been
amphibious. I
He's
He's
think.
always
very
wet.
wet.
He's always wet. He's always
Which is
wet.
both a
Mm.
positive and a negative.
Guys, he's a reptile motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's amphibious.
he's got weird arms.
Yeah.
Foot
okay.
game though, go crazy.
It feels like he's definitely ahead of
I mean, he's definitely
another
ahead
character.
of
I can't.
the
One or
yeah.
two of them,
Yeah.
maybe.
The-
He's
that,
not
like,
he's not the
big
worst.
frog down
No,
there
there's
is
worse.
definitely better
There's-
than that
there's
one.
No, there's
Mhm.
there's I think
definitely
maybe
worse.
3 worse. I think.
Yeah, in the same conversation. I mean, it's kind of a
Yeah.
wash, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I feel good about that. I mean, I don't feel good about that, but we've all had a sloppy F.
Yep.
We've
That's
all
the
got
thing we've all
sloppy
had.
toppy
a
from
sloppy
an
We've all
F.
had that. We've all had that.
We've all had it.
The
Boys!
Borgullet.
Okay, hold on, Zach.
Deception!
Deception!
Zach,
Oh, good.
can you tell me about this
Nice.
motherfucker's lungs?
Not good. They are not good. This
Lies.
guy's his lungs are.
Deception.
You cannot fuck Saw Gerrera's lungs.
No.
The Borgullet.
The Borgullet! Lies!
The Borgullet.
Lies.
Deception!
Deception.
Deception. The boy got it.
Borgullet.
How do you think it feels in his Borgullet?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He's gonna have to
probably
hit the
coughing on
oxygen
it.
mask all the time.
Yeah.
Like mid stroke, he's gonna have to.
He's kind of just like Vader, but with a dick.
thighs,
And a face. and hair.
conception.
Did you say thighs conception?
Yeah.
Finish your joke, Zach.
We're at that point.
You're
We're at
one
that
kid,
point.
yeah,
This,
yeah.
this is what you get for
Thighs.
hour 13 and a half razzle.
Conception.
Gullet?
Alright.
I don't
Yeah. I think, like,
Okay, he's kind of a metal man.
That's just an oxygen tube.
No, he's like half metal man. He has metal legs.
He's like,
still.
yeah, he's like a
I
half
just know
metal man.
I think vibes wise, I'm like here. I don't know. Like,
No, hold on. Wait,
Yeah.
Hold on, Ryan.
dude, just like
Ryan.
fucking, just like
Ryan,
mixing
no,
up
Yeah,
breaking
yeah.
and like,
Thank you.
I like the way
that's
you-
exactly
Oh,
where I would have
it's
put him.
like I don't fucking well with here, I guess. Like, I still,
It's exactly.
he's in
Where I
A,
would've
but
put
I'm
him.
starting to
Get there.
really not like the way he's looking at me. But I'm gonna
No.
hold.
The bottom of A is currently robot, lifeless husk of a man.
I'm sorry.
And then
You say
after
that
robot.
they're
He
all
did call
three-
Boba Fett a robot.
None of them are real.
They're all metal men.
They're all
Yeah.
metal.
That I want to show to my friends.
So
I feel,
My
Oh.
committee.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Amelia
Yeah.
Clark is one of my celebrity crushes.
oh,
Yeah.
same.
Why is that relevant?
Okay,
she-
yeah.
Well, she
Oh,
kind of
she-
looks like her.
She looks.
She,
Yeah,
she looks like a
lot
little bit. She kind of looks a
Switch
lot
your
like
eyes a
her.
little bit.
I don't
They
see
could be
it.
they
Hmm.
could be sisters.
I don't
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
Or distant relatives because this is from a galaxy far, far away. A long
Yeah.
time ago.
Okay, so Kira, literally great at stabbing me in the back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
Literally.
And we've established that anyone can have dildos. You can say that with me if you want me to repeat it.
Anyone,
Anyone
can
can
have
have
dildos.
dildos.
And she's also the queen of me dragging my nuts on her. That's really fucking
Yeah.
gross. But I said it.
Legs and boobs.
And you should say it, I
Yeah,
think.
you know what? I
Yeah,
Yeah,
said
and
it.
we
you
can all
should
repeat
say
it with
it.
him. She's the queen,
Queen of dragging my nuts on her. Yeah, we can all say it with him.
The real
We can all say,
human being.
hey, let's all say it with me here. She has love.
I said some woke shit earlier, and then I returned with that.
We can Drogo our nuts on her. It's really just a lot of nut dragging.
Yeah, a lot of.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's a primal instinct to rub my nuts on everything.
Yes. it's-
I want her to see my super scroldum.
Oh yeah, she was in Secret Invasion.
I think it was funnier because it took me a second.
I wanted to see my secret scrotum, and I want to drag it across.
Drag it across her.
It's a lot of nut dragging play.
What are we doing here? Super scrolled them.
Oh, this is what happens 13 hours in.
I want her to last Christmas my nuts on her.
He was in that. Are you looking at IMDb
He was
right
in
now?
that.
I think he is.
I think
Alan,
he is.
maybe.
He's got his
No, no,
hand
no.
on his mouse.
No, it's not. It's my that's not where my hand is, Ben.
That's my
Oh
cousin.
my god, dude, this is awful.
Right above Jin Urso.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
fuck it, why
Yeah,
not?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Why not?
There's not that much time left in the stream.
Uh,
what an S tier.
I still just love that Yoda and Darth Vader are just like.
I love that there's a Camino in at the top.
Some freak ass shit going on in C tier.
See, got weird.
See, you don't know where the night's taking you.
It was
but
you
it's
going. I
gonna be-
wanted to see my super
Super
scroll
scroll
them, and you're like,
Oh god, who's
oh,
next?
God, dude. Oh god. All right, what's next? Dexter Jexter.
Yeah, Dexter
Oh, yes.
Jester.
I don't.
Say something.
I don't
No,
like the way
hold
he's
on.
looking at me.
Let's let Joel get what he has to say. Get off your chest, buddy.
Go ahead,
Get it
Joel.
off my chest.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I
Okay.
won't lie.
Okay.
Top 8 head.
I think so. I would say.
Yeah,
Top 8
you're-
sloppy.
Top head
Okay.
Mickey.
Yeah.
Alright.
okay.
Jim,
Okay, yeah,
might be able to
okay.
fuck
But
up
at
the
some point, you gotta look at him.
Not the greasiest head. There's one greasy motherfucker on there that would give it more.
Oh, yeah.
Really
Uh-huh,
greasy
absolutely.
motherfucker.
Fun,
Yeah.
I would say.
Guys. Okay, but at
What?
some point, you have to look at this motherfucker, and this is a
Okay.
fucking lizard.
He's like amphibious.
Yeah.
He is
yeah,
amphibian,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. He's like
Yeah,
a
I
He's always
know.
wet.
Or
We're trying to have
amphibian.
fun, but you're right. We had to put the jokes
Okay,
aside.
guys.
He
If
is-
I'm gonna
he is
be
wet.
honest with you, because I feel
Yeah.
like we all have to be honest. George Lucas is in my top 5 celebrities that I hate more than anything in terms of looks. Ugliest celebrities, the opposite of a hall pass. This guy is a spitting image. Of
Oh,
the-
they could be. They could be brothers.
Could be
They could
brothers.
be brothers.
or like a distant relative.
Yeah,
'cause it's
yeah.
a long time
Yeah.
ago.
They could actually be brothers. It's
Long
crazy.
time
So
ago.
you
Mhm.
I love y'all got this far into the YouTube video or this stream, and
Yeah.
y'all know the rule of threes.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah, I think you're right. A spitting image here.
Comedy comes in 17s.
Comedy comes in top 8s.
Comedy comes in, I think, Grogu's 50.
Comedy comes in their lungs.
How's it going? I'm comedy. Zach Mauer.
Comedy is my middle name.
The whole time I thought this was a comedy. Turns out it's a fucking tragedy.
Yeah. Okay.
Which Greedo is this?
Yeah, which one are we talking about?
That's a
There's
joke
several we learned
That's a
today.
joke lost to time.
That's a joke 11 hours ago.
I forgot that this is going to be a YouTube video and that they didn't see
Yeah.
that.
Well, it's best you start remembering it's gonna be a YouTube video because this is gonna be on the internet. So think more about what you
Yeah.
have to say.
You best start remembering you're in a YouTube. Or you best start remembering it's gonna be.
Where
I
we
mean,
at?
Sure
he
thing.
has 4 sets of ears to grab door.
Can I say
That's
something?
true.
I want nothing
Sure.
to
Yeah.
do with this thing sexually, but I do.
I don't like the way.
he's looking at me.
I
I
do.
do like the way he's looking at me, though.
I like the way he's
don't.
looking at me. What can I
He looks
say?
like a
I like
cutie,
the
but
way
you
you're
don't think he
looking at
doesn't look
me.
like a cutie patootie?
He
I
does.
do like the way he's looking at me. Which
Yeah,
is thrown off by the fact that he's top 9 sloppy. on
Top
this.
9 sloppy on the
He is too.
He's already puckering up. But if we're gonna be serious
So
for
we're
a
gonna-
second,
Cut the jokes.
this
the
is
jokes.
a lizard-looking motherfucker.
Guys, you know how they say comedy comes in.
Comedy
about
comes in
18?
9 or 10. Comedy.
He is always wet.
This is gonna make so many people so fucking mad.
You can.
Throw it
He's
in
got
egg.
big ears.
Throw him in
You
egg.
can grab.
Okay,
like the way he
okay,
looked at me.
okay. Hold on.
I don't know what to do because I like the way he's looking at me though.
We got you guys. You know how
I
I've
like the
always
way you
said.
Throw him in A.
You guys know how I've always said. Ian McDermott is one of my top 5 ugliest motherfuckers.
This guy is a spitting.
Of Ian McDermott.
I see it, but
Oh my god, I'm literally like tearing up. I'm so tired.
Oh my god.
This is so
Oh, I-
bad. This is like the worst slop we've ever done.
no, top 10 sloppiest. I think.
Top 10 spot we've ever
I'm being
done
honest.
on this entire list.
Also, this content is kind of amphibious.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you got to look
Bro,
at.
just tell me where to put him.
Put him next to Sebulba.
All right.
All right.
All right, we just win that one, I guess.
I'm next to Sebulba.
Wait, I'm sorry. You're telling me more than that's what we're doing. You're taking. I'm sorry, you're taking. this?
Sometimes you got to fall for the
You're
trap.
thinking that?
Ryan, we already said Jar
The
Jar's top
number
sloppy in
one.
the game.
The number 1 sloppy in the universe.
Jar Jar does have the number 1 sloppy in
He's
all
the
of
key,
the galaxy.
he has the key to all of this. He's also the funniest character that they've ever created.
Oh.
Uh,
My head fucking hurts.
dude, I'm pounding
Oh,
migraine.
what the fuck?
Damn. All right, I'm just
I'm
gonna go
not
off the
gonna
top of my
lie.
head.
I'm
No,
not gonna
stop.
lie
Can I?
quick. I just outside of everything, quick. I jump scared for a second, thinking this was something else.
I'm gonna just go off the top of my head here. I'm talking pure.
Mhm.
I want to fuck this thing so bad. This is a.
Yeah.
If I'm being 100% honest, Hillary Clinton's vagina is at the top of my.
My God.
It's been a long stream.
A long, long stream.
I mean,
What the fuck?
so what you guys are currently seeing is the inside of my butthole.
It's alive.
I don't know. I don't want.
You
Uh,
should have seen the celebrity names I threw out.
This is the
I
greatest,
really-
guys, can I just say really quick? Just pull the curtains for a second. This might be the greatest piece of rage bait ever created.
Oh my God, yeah.
Ryan, I really like the Sarlacc, but I actually prefer the CGI.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what
Got
you said.
nothing of that, bud.
I said
CGI
I really
cartoon.
like the Sarlacc pit,
I got
but I actually prefer the CGI deep fake of the Sarlacc pit.
Oh, I can't. This is only funny for us, I think.
Yo, bro,
Comfortable for
it's gonna
everybody
piss
here.
so many people off. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
All right, I don't know. Where are we?
Yeah, it looks like what a tapeworm looks like coming out of your ass. Yeah, that's kind of the point.
I don't know. I was doing a different bit now, and then it stopped, and now I just put him next to Saul Guerrero.
One of the Sarlacc pit's lungs.
The ones we just really don't know what to fucking do with. It just
Yeah,
it's not the
bonus.
whole because these
Why?
three I guess have like a clear bit surrounding them. This is like I don't know. This is the Phantom Zone over here. I don't know.
That is the. Oh.
And the classic.
In the classic.
Okay,
They're protecting.
I'm gonna be
they're
straight
protecting
up
something down
honest, guys.
Okay.
The mystery box element of this.
there. Mystery box.
They
is a
could
big
all
thing.
be. They could all be Camino in.
They could
They could
all
be
be.
Ca-
They could all
Caminoans,
be
they could
top
be
10
Finn.
sloppy.
They
They could
all
all
could
be
be
top 10 sloppy.
Ooh, are any of them
They
amphibious?
could also all be frogs.
They could be amphibious and wet.
I wouldn't fuck with that.
No.
All jokes
No,
aside.
I
No.
wouldn't.
All jokes aside,
I also
fuck
have
with
no
amphibians.
idea
Well, okay,
how
we've
they're.
all fucked a frog.
Yeah.
I also have no idea how they're looking at me.
Yeah,
I can't tell how they're looking.
Here's what I will say. I don't want
They
to
could be
think too
looking at
long
us
about
any
this
which
because I will say I'm not very interested. But I think I have the perfect person for him.
Oh, I think
Oh.
so.
yes.
You would love a
Yes.
mystery box.
You would
BB-8, 'cause it could
love
be
a mystery
anyone.
box BB-8. They
It
would
could
love
be
your
anyone.
Scompling.
It could even be Sydney Sweeney.
They would love your Scompling.
It could be Sydney
Could be
Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney.
If you
Who
squint
is
your
this
eyes
top
just
level
right,
celebrity crush for
And
me?
and chat and YouTube. This is the definitive list.
This
Yeah.
is-
You guys made it with us.
your input helped
Yeah.
everyone here.
Yeah.
Ryan?
It's the definitive list. Thank you for watching.
Ryan,
Thank you for watching.
can you send me that Camino in pic?
Do not
Yo,
send
Sam,
any
can you go
advice.
I'm gonna find
Yeah,
one.
We don't
I
care.
Can you throw that
I
in
want
the?
that.
You're gonna
in the-
you're gonna find one
yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find
Yeah.
you one, buddy. Don't worry.
I stopped my
We will
recording.
BBH you.
Thanks, guys.